Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Welcome everyone by the stream. Welcome Jason, welcome Yukira. How's your day been? How's everyone's day been? So yeah, welcome to welcome to Coffee Talk, the Vtuber talk show, like usual. Today's guest is Naddy, who is actually having some problems with her mic today. So hold on, yeah, like right now, like again, 15 minutes is never enough to I guess fix things in Discord and stuff like that. So I mean, prep things. And maybe in future streams I should make sure things are maybe I should like do it 30 minutes in advance or something. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Naddy, do tell me if your mic is alright, because if you're talking right now, I can't hear you. I think she's talking.
I'm talking right now. I don't even know if my mic is
working. Now you're talking, but your voice is like double. Wait, is it double on the stream? On like for everyone's watching? I don't know. It's like double for some reason. Not sure why. Wait, hold on. Okay. I thought it might be my thingy magic, my again. Actually, never mind. It's not my Discord. Very echoey, yeah. It's the voice is double for some reason. Like there's two voices overlaid on top of each other for some reason. Yeah, mic problems. I'm not sure why it happens, but sometimes that happens, I guess. But yeah. Hey, it's Kavi's alright. I mean, you can also you can also try to change mics if you have. I don't really know. Do you have other mics? Oh man, 15 minutes is not enough. Oh dang. Dang, yeah. It's still echoey though. It's still echoing. Like there's two. Wait, hold on. What the? Okay, never mind. I had I opened my taskbar thingamajig and there was two OBS for some reason. I didn't know. It's like my computer's being weird. Okay, I'm gonna check. Let me check my voice thingamajig. I need to check whether it's from your side or on my side. I think it's from. I don't think it's from my side though, because it doesn't really make sense if it's on my side. Hold on. It might also be like from your share screen. Like when you're sharing screen, do you have like your desktop audio on? Because if you have desktop audio on, then you can turn that off on the screen share thingamajig. But yeah. What could be the problem? Yeah, and yeah, technical difficulties stream fun. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. But I guess like it's I guess hey, there's no Vtuber stream without scuff. So yeah, let's check. Have you tried to like disconnect and reconnect the mic? Have you tried that? Sometimes it works. Yeah, disconnect and then connect the mic, or on Discord, or you can like disconnect and connect on Discord. Maybe try that.
Okay, just give me a sec. I'm gonna have to mute myself.
Yep, don't worry. Okay, just gonna like wait a bit. If not, maybe I'll like maybe if that doesn't work, maybe I'll ask her to like try to disconnect and reconnect to the VC. Maybe I'll try that. But yeah, anyways, yeah, hi everyone, how's the day been? Welcome Morita Kasanashi, welcome Jason Lee, and then welcome Yukira. How's your day been? How's everyone's day been? Anything what you will call again? What is everyone up to actually nowadays? I don't really know. Because nowadays I'm doing a lot of these Vtuber interview streams. Yeah, it's actually all like this is actually like the last week of the month, so this is gonna be like I'm gonna have like this one interview and then like 3 more interviews, and then I'm gonna do the end of the month stream, and then I'll be like I'll go on a short break, just a week break to like do some stuff, and then I'll be back on April. I'm planning on doing things on April as well. April 1st. I want to like do something at April 1st, but I'll be honest, I haven't thought of anything. I want to do something interesting, but I haven't really thought of anything. I don't know what would be a good like prank for April Fools actually, but I don't really know. Last year I just turned the stream upside down. This year I want something interesting, but I couldn't really think of anything interesting. I don't know. But yeah, still gonna like wait for Naddy to get the thingy, then will it better be funnier than Australian Han Han. Yeah, it better be. I hope it's gonna be. I don't know. Meanwhile, Naddy is gone. Yeah, Naddy is gonna be like, Naddy is currently fixing the mic, so yeah, I'm just gonna wait a bit. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we can just like do a regular chat while Naddy is like fixing the stuff. But yeah, yeah, I'm really planning a lot of things for next month. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna do something. Maybe like, then again, if I have something planned, like if I have planned something, I'll probably again, what they want to say again? I kind of forgot. Oh god, I just got a brain fart for some reason. I don't know why. I get a brain fart. Oh yeah, what I wanted to say. Like, even if I have thought of an April Fool's prank, I'll probably won't really tell you guys because it's gonna be like, it's supposed to be a prank, not a, yeah. Actually having fun wasting my time there. Ooh, wait, what? Well, for me, I'm just going for Tetris and riding the ranks. Oh, okay. Neat. Oh, you're like ranking up on Tetris. God dang. That's a lot of dedication, and I like it. Lots of dedication. It's supposed to be a surprise. Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be a surprise. So even if I have thought of something, I won't really be telling you guys. Yeah, achieve 45 seconds in 40 lines. Damn. 40 lines is the one that... Well, yeah, it's the one where you need to clear 40 lines. Gonna make some people jealous with that. Really? Interesting. Wait, how fast is 45 seconds? I don't really know. I don't really play Tetris that much. But yeah, some people want my speed by second attacking. I'm guessing at I'm guessing it's the where you again send junk to your opponent. In comparison with those, it's less like a minute. Dang, 45 seconds is S plus rank. Interesting. It's actually a speedrun category for Tetris, actually, for like 45 seconds, I wonder. Because if there is, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be really cool. Yeah. No redeem stretch it? No, not yet, because right now Naddy is actually trying to fix their mic, so yeah. Don't worry, it's only gonna take like... I'm saying it's only gonna take like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I don't know, but it's probably gonna end up taking like an hour or something, I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. I hope I didn't just jinx it. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Also, let me take a sip. Alright. But yeah. Oh man. This is a lot of scuff, and I'm sorry, but I guess it happens sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, you can she's taking like 45 minutes. Who knows? I mean,
Hello?
it's yeah, your voice is good now. Your voice is good. Okay, let me hey, your voice is good. Hey, finally. Yeah, we can stop now.
It's so long. I didn't plug it properly.
It's alright, don't worry. It was kinda like funny, whichever call again, having scuff right at the start of the stream. It was fun. But yeah. Anyways, hey, we can start now. So yeah, again, I'll do the introduction again. Why the hell not? Welcome to Coffee Talk, the Vtuber talk show where we interview Vtubers for whatever reason. I don't really know. But yeah. And yeah. Also I forget to tell. Before we start, I just want to make sure you know that this is just a fun and casual interview, and answering all these questions are completely optional, so feel free to skip any questions if you're uncomfortable answering them, and feel free to make jokes and have fun. So yeah, welcome Naddy. So yeah, feel free to introduce yourself.
I think I can can I do my normal when I start my stream?
Yeah,
I
go
have
ahead.
this normal jingle. Okay, so salutations. I'm Naddy. I'm a cyber cat that's stuck in the cyber universe, cyberspace for depression and stuff. I don't know what am I supposed to say here.
Hey. It was stuck in the cyberspace. Actually sounds kind of fun, I'll be honest, but I don't know. Yeah. So why don't you start off by telling us a bit about yourself?
Pardon, what?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Maybe the internet is having problems. I don't know, but yeah. Feel free to tell us a bit about yourself.
What am I on myself? Well, other than I'm a cyber cat, I'm also a YouTube animator, and also, well, I think that's probably it.
Ooh,
I
YouTube
used to
animator.
be somewhat a timer. I'm somewhat used to be a time traveler, but I stopped that, and then I'm a YouTube animator. And because of like so many things happened while processing and becoming one, with struggles and struggling more, my hair from really black hair turned into longer and more purpler, and then I fell into a really deep void of depression, and I woke up into the cyberspace. And also my pronouns are she, her, so yeah.
Alright, neat. And yeah, I noticed like you do like animation. What kind of animation do you do actually? I wonder.
I do like a bunch of like story times, and then just like random little animations, like I don't know, like little animatics, something like that. Nothing much.
Neat. Is it actually something that you do as a hobby or something? Like, how long have you been doing it?
Hobby, yeah.
Neat.
I started doing animation since 2019. Yeah, it was.
Dang, that's quite a
it was around
while.
that time.
Around 3
2019,
years.
2018. It was around that time.
Neat. Really neat. Well, and yeah, other than animations, what kind of content do you do usually on your channel?
On my VTuber channel, of course, I've done a lot of like gamings and just little regular chats. And I think it's just basically it. I've done a lot of gamings, to be honest. Nothing much.
Oh, wait, you get like a non-VTuber channel?
Pardon?
You got a non-VTuber channel?
Yeah, it's separated.
Oh.
I need to separate my work.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if you like. Wait, are you okay with like mixing them up together? Because I don't know. Because I might ask a bit if I like if you don't mind me asking about it, or is it like completely separate and you don't want you to mix them up?
Oh, I really didn't want to mix them up at the first place because my lore is very different from my animations from my animation channel. So I wanted to like have a separate life. One's as a YouTube animator, one's as a VTuber, something like that. Yep.
Alright, that's neat. Yeah. Yeah. You also mentioned like, you mentioned a few times that you get like some lore. Can you tell me a bit about it? I'm just curious.
About the lore?
Yep.
Well, to be honest, I did explain like, depression. I fell into a really deep void, but then I woke up knowing that I'm already in the cyberspace. I have like these friends where I call them Sheena, Norman, Serene, and Mitsuki. The four of them have always been by my side, but then I woke up seeing that they're not there, and the only person who can get me out is, well, one of them was named Sheena, and she has been popping up my streams for a lot of times, to be honest. Yeah, and here I am trying to find my way out, but I have to entertain the people watching me.
Neat. Yeah. What was your inspiration when like writing that lore? Actually, I wonder. Do you have any inspirations or maybe like thoughts? What was your thought process? I wonder. Just curious.
My thought process in making the lore was, I don't know, maybe it's because like I was so influenced by a bunch of like VTubers like all around me. I was like, hey, I wonder if there's like any VTubers that fell into a deep depression and get stuck somewhere. They don't even know how to get out in a situation, something like that. So I tried writing up some stuff, and then I listened to some songs, and I guess that's kind of like how I got it. A little bit inspiration, something like that.
Neat. Yeah. Also, by the way, everyone in chat, feel free to like send questions if you want to like ask anything. But yeah, also like we already get like a few questions in chat as well. What's it called again? Angel does ask, do you do Minecraft?
I always wanted to play Minecraft. I've played it on like I played it a long time ago, but I didn't buy like the official version because of course I don't have the money here. I don't have the stupid money here, of course, to buy. And of course, I've played Minecraft before, so that was I really wanted to play Minecraft again. All my save files are gone now. I can cry in peace. So that's fun.
Yikes, oh man. Makes me kind of miss my old worlds now. I also have a lot of old worlds that I got deleted when I moved PCs on Minecraft.
It's so upsetting, man. I've made a little house. I got a cat. I've had a house right beneath the ocean. I don't know. I like making like stuff under my beliefs. It's something like that.
Wait, what? Have you ever did some really weird builds in Minecraft?
Not that you mention it, I don't think so. Not really.
Do you have any interesting builds? Like, what's the most interesting thing you built or like did in Minecraft?
The interesting build that I've done is a really tall pillar because I am a chicken. I'm a pussy. Okay, so every time that there's a mod, I was like walking around my house area, and I wasn't walking around. I was like sitting inside my house feeding the cows and stuff. Cows? Wait, there are cows there? I can't remember. And
cows.
then suddenly I heard like, why is there suddenly sound just like something about to explode outside? I didn't go outside yet. I was like so close to the door, and then a creeper somehow exploded near my house, and I was like, what the hell? It blew out half my house. And then I had to build like a tall pillar, and then I built the tall pillar. And I was such a pussy. I didn't want any mobs to get near me, so I built a tall pillar. And yeah, I had my house up there. It was like in the skies. But then I lost my progress from there because I forgot to put the ladder. So when I woke up, I walked outside, and then I fell. It was so stupid.
Wait, so you set your spawn up there, but you couldn't really get down because you don't really have anything to get down with.
I was like building. I was speed blocking up to the top, and then while putting all the blocks, I literally forgot how do I get down? And then I was like, oh well, I had to do the plunge.
Rip. Yikes. Oh dear. You're not the only one with creeper PTSD. Everyone has creeper PTSD if they play Minecraft. Yeah. Okay. Another question from Jason. Jason said that depression into cyberspace. That said, how are you coping now with your depression into cyberspace?
Everything's pretty much alright here, to be honest. My proto-consoles are my chat. It's like a fan name for my chat. It's what I call them. And, well, everything's been pretty fine here. It's a bit quiet, but I'm coping around. Nothing much. All I've been doing is, like, in the cyberspace, I can roam around into the little spaces, and I can look over the other Vtubers. It's like, if they're going live, I can just, like, pop into a different zone, and then there they are. I can just, like, watch them from there. It's something like that.
Really neat. What's your fan name again? Like earlier you said it's like proto something?
Proto-consoles.
Proto-consoles?
PR. Proto-consoles, yeah. It's my editor. My editor gave that name.
Interesting, actually. Is there any backstory behind the name? Also, welcome Gunner to the stream. How's it been? But yeah.
I don't think so. It was either that, or I can call my fans gigabytes, but Proto-Console sounds cooler.
Still a cool name though.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I still forgot. They gave it the explanation, but then I forgot. I was like, oh well, there's no point in going back and finding it.
Yeah, well. Okay, look at chat again. Oh dear lord, Jason, why? But yeah. Okay.
I can't even look at chat. What?
Yeah. Feel free to look at chat if you want. There's also things from chat. Yeah. Hello everyone from both YouTube and Twitch. You just need to pull up one chat, and then you can see chat from all the platforms because I'm streaming onto different platforms right now. But yeah.
I see.
There's multiple chat, but you can just open up one chat and it'll show all the chats. There's a bot that handles everything. But yeah. So why Vtuber? Why did you start Vtuber? Is there any motivation behind it?
Oh, that is a really heckin' really this is a really weird story of mine. So back in 2019, me and my friends were like going around with, hey, VTuber generators, and we were like 2019, 2020, yeah, it was like earlier 2020. We were like playing around with this VTuber generator, and I got was VTuber with dark hair and, you know, something, they got a little voice and stuff. And I was like, oh, this is what I get. She had ponytails and all, so I created that model. It was first an illustration, but to be honest, this is just gonna sound like I'm such a hypocrite. I used to hate VTubers. I hated VTubers. I hated them back then.
Ooh, why?
Okay, one thing's for sure. Maybe it's because I was like watching one of them, and then they had like this very high pitched tone, which I thought was really annoying, and I was like, oh my god, stop. I was like, yo, stop talking, man. And then I left, of course, and then I found another VTuber. Can I like say names here? You know,
feel free.
names here. If you
don't worry about it.
It was like Subaru, Ozora Subaru. Yeah, it was her. And then I was like, okay, she's cute. I like her voice. She's really cute. I really like her little music, little covers. And yeah, from that day on, even though she speaks Japanese, but I still like look at her clips and stuff. And then yeah, it didn't change from there until like there were male VTubers, and I was like, excuse me, there are male VTubers, and I had to like, I am such a simp for male VTubers.
Dope.
And when it was like someone from, it was someone from Holostars, and it was Hanasaki Miyabi. And then from that day on, I was like, okay, how do I get involved?
Yes, the sim. Oh man.
Because of that sim power, I had to, and I didn't know how to rig. I didn't know how to rig at all. And then they were like, there were so many processes, and I didn't know what to do. And Vtuber Studio, of course, I had to start there. There weren't many assets since it was a demo version, and I had to make do of all the stuff. And I didn't want to VTube that time, but I showed it on Instagram once, and then a lot of people were like, oh my god, oh, you should become a VTuber, I can't wait to see you streaming and stuff. And a lot of people enjoy some of my short animated gaming clips, and I was rethinking, maybe I should start VTubing, maybe. I just had a little thought. And then Vtuber Studio had to give another update, and I finally used a little bit of the quirks and stuff, and I learned a bit from the YouTube videos, and I got my first model. I don't know if I can load my oldest model here. If I wonder if you can see it, I don't even know. Hold on, let me like try.
Go ahead. I'm curious.
She's the OG. She's the OG model. Hold on. She's the OG. Where is she? Okay, hold on. It's loading.
Yeah. Also, reading chat a bit. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess, like, people have different tastes. Some people are into VTubers, some people are not. But who am I to care? Like, people have different interests. Like, you know, if everyone likes blue, the world won't really be a fun place, would it? Ooh, hey, interesting model, actually. The vibe is so different from, like, your other model.
I know. This is like this is what depression. This is what before depression, and what you saw was after the after. I really love this model.
You know, everyone's first model always always feels nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let me change it back. Let me change it back. But yeah, like this was my oldest model. I didn't do much with it. Okay, now it just looks weird when I look at it back. This was the oldest one before. She's also called Naddy. Nothing different. The different thing is like I have longer hair and my outfit looks different.
Dang. Man, depression did do a lot of things, huh?
Depression changed me into a better person.
Yeah. Oh dear, like the mic echoes again?
The mic echoes. Yeah, wait, maybe I should like try. Is it still echoing?
Yep.
I don't know why. Hold on. Maybe I need to. Hold on. I can turn the mic off and I can just re-turn it on.
Yeah, don't worry. Take your time. Also, what you call again? I also noticed like I just got the reason I was like kind of like freezing for a second over there because I noticed that Yukira actually like mentioned me on Instagram, which is kind of rare. So thank you for that, Yukira. How do I reply on Instagram? I forgot.
Wait,
yeah, Yukira is here.
Also one of our consoles.
Yeah. Welcome, Yukira, by the way.
Hi, Yukira. God.
Yeah. Oh dear. I almost never get like messages from Instagram, so I'm like I kind of freaked out for a second. Oh man.
I actually haven't been on my Vtuber Instagram for a while. Maybe it's because I'm more lively and more active on Twitter. I don't know. Twitter is more fun. I like the drama. I'll just say that.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh dear. You just like to watch the world burn, huh?
The world burns slowly while I'm just here like, okay, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
It's always like that. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm just that person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, your mic is still echoing. But yeah, welcome to Minya, sir, by the way. But yeah, your mic is still echoing. Oh man, mic problems. It's alright though. Typical again, you can like go fix it. Take your time. But yeah. So yeah, welcome to the stream again. Like, welcome to the stream for those of you here who's new. For those of you who's new, trust me, my usual streams are a lot worse than this. Oh dear. See. Lean box is like paid me one of your French girls. What? Actually, let me chat a bit. Classic Naddy model looks the smallest better looking. The model looks like a schoolgirl type where you full of energy and ready to explore a new world. The new model looks like you're tired from the world itself. Oh dear.
What?
Yeah. So someone in chat, Jason in chat said like your old model is like you still energetic, and then your current model is like you're just tired of the world and yeah. Oh dear. But yeah. Gotta like gotta wait, but I guess yeah, I'll give Naddy some time. Sometimes mic issues, it happens a lot. Happens to the best of us. Oh man, I remember back then when I still got my old mic and it sounds like a can. Oh man, nowadays wait, I wonder like if everyone who's watching me still remembers back then when I still have the old mic. Back then my mic sounds horrible. Like when it just started, I used a webcam mic and it sounds like a toaster. Like that one person said it sounds like a toaster, and then like I changed it to like I tried to dig up a mic and found this really old mic, and it sounds better, but it still sounds like a can. But then like after a while, I managed to invest into this decent mic I got right now. God dang. Let's see if you. Okay. Oh, is it working? I don't know. The streams are like a drug. I keep coming back because the good vibes are just infectious. Yeah, I know. Like wholesomeness, wholesome vibes are infectious. I do really like super wholesome streams. I don't know why my streams. I can't say my streams are wholesome. My streams are either super wholesome or super cursed. They're either wholesome or cursed.
I can totally relate.
Nice.
With my mic. So,
yeah,
is
still
my
echoing.
mic still echoing?
Unfortunately, yeah, it's still echoing.
I hate this mic so much. Dang. Oh my god, give me a sec.
Don't worry, yep, take your time. Oh man, mic problems. But yeah, yeah. Like, hey, like everyone in chat, like, do you prefer like the more wholesome Han or the more cursed Han? Or both, I don't know. Like maybe like part of my charm is just being super turbulent. Oh god, I can just like on one day I can just be like super wholesome, and then oh wait, try speaking again. Oh yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's alright. Hey. Oh, gee, wait, I can hear myself for a second and it's freaked me out. Can you talk again? Okay, yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, yeah. Okay, wait, what were we talking about last time? Let's see if I remember. I don't really know.
Wait, what were you talking about again?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, okay. Do you remember what I was talking about? I kind of forgot, I'll be honest.
I was just so focused with the mic, I forgot what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Let me look at chat a bit, see if I remember. Oh yeah, we were talking about the previous model. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, like what about like you know, your current model? What's your inspiration behind creating it? Like, you know, what did you like, did you just suddenly think of, like, you know, purple hair, cat ears or something? Or is there like some thought put into it?
It was because of that little VTuber generator I just, you know, it just said ponytails and then, I don't know, pink stuff. I can't remember what the generator gave me, but this is like the make do idea that I got.
I mean, it's nice though, it's nice. Like, I like how sometimes you can just, like, you know, turn on a randomizer and just like get a character that fits you nicely. Do you think this character currently fits you, I wonder? Do you think it fits you nicely?
It does. Wait, can you see me like moving this around? Like,
yep.
Can you see me moving this around?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, this was the logo on my my shoulder here, over here, it represents like my old VTuber, the
Neat.
black cat and blue ribbon.
I love the details. I love the tiny little details.
And you know, most of them is just like I used to own a pink hoodie, and yeah, this is just like make do. This is what I look like. Nothing much.
It's nice though. I really like it. Really casual look. Yeah. Have you ever thought about, like, you know, turning yourself into, like, you know, a 2D VTuber maybe? Like, you know, drawing a 2D version as well?
2D version? Of course. I had that thought. To be honest, I had the thought. I wanted to rig my own VTuber. Using like live 2D and stuff. I did try tweening for my, you know, it was for my starting stream, and I had the thinking of, okay, I should learn tweening and then I can learn like live 2D. Of course, I did both, but I don't know what happened. The first time that I tried rigging was earlier this month, or it was around February. I was rigging the eyes, the mouth, the face. It was all moving well until I went back in the file again, like a few weeks later, and then the whole file got corrupted, and live 2D got destroyed by that, and I was like so upset. I gave up. I just gave up. So that time.
Huge F, yeah. Maybe someday you'll get that motivation again. But I guess, that really sucks a lot.
I did get the motivation back. I just need to find some time to really do it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Do you also do the art itself with the model?
Pardon? What? The art?
Yeah. Do you do the art yourself as well?
Of course.
Yeah. I remember, I remember you also mentioned you draw a lot. What kind of things do you usually draw, actually? I wonder.
I draw Vtubers, a lot of Vtubers, and then I draw myself, the old Naddy with the black hair a lot, and I don't know, a lot of random stuff. I draw my friends. I really wanted to do, since my birthday is coming around, which is 15th April. Yeah, It was that time. I was thinking of reintroducing another new character selection in my cyber universe, which is pretty bad, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to make this next character evil. Anybody who's watching this stream currently already knows what I'm doing, so this was supposed to be a secret, but never mind.
Hey. But yeah, wait, multiple characters, other characters from the lore? That's interesting.
Yeah, there are characters from the lore. I'll just bring one of them here. She's one of the oldest ones that I have. Hold on, where is she?
Did they start off? Did they start off as OCs?
They were never OCs. They were SCs, self-characteristics, meaning they are a personality of mine that take and then they just reform themselves into humans. Like they're my alter ego, but you know, I can still talk to them and stuff. Like, for example, Naddy is basically me, and then the one that I'm gonna bring out here is Sheena, who is actually a happier and girly side of me. Okay, hold on.
Also, let's see. I'm looking at chat again. I'm gonna read them again. Like Krusty Mike. Okay, you came because of the Krusty Mike. That's interesting. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, apparently like people come for like whole warm vibes came out with chaos. Oh dear.
Hello.
Oh dear. Hello.
It's because Naddy brought me out, so of course I have to introduce myself here. I'm also Naddy's alter ego, which I go by Sheena. 私の名前は立花しなちゃんです。よろしくお願いします。
Oh, Sheena. Hey, neat. Sheena, interesting. Naddy lore spoiler, said Yukira. Are you part of like... Wait, so I'm guessing you're one with Naddy?
I guess that I'm one with her, but at the same time, we both live like different bodies, to be honest. We used to live like one, and you know, most of the time, we just casually got our own bodies thanks to Naddy. She reformed ourselves into newer models, newer characters in her stories, and yeah, basically there are like multi versions of ourselves. Like Naddy has her evil self. I also have my evil self, which I don't even know that actually existed for a while. And yeah, I have my own magical girl side. So we have like multi versions of ourselves in Naddy's own stories.
Interesting. Reminds you of a certain someone, but interesting. Yeah. Wait. What? What are your differences with Naddy? I wonder.
Oh, Naddy is like more. She's. How do I say this? I don't want to offend her, of course. Naddy is. How do I say this without offending her?
Oh dear. Also, I get a redeem, so excuse
okay,
this.
But for me, of course. What the hell was that?
Someone redeem it, okay? Shut up. I get a squishy spider. It's a squeaky spider.
I'm the how do I say this? Girlyish side of Naddy. People call me like the cute side, the more little sister vibes. I don't know. Like I have my own set of personalities. I'm like the calm one in most of the situations. Naddy's like more crazier, and she does things in her own way. She's the most idiotness about all of us.
Oh man, ooh.
The idiot of all of us.
Oh yeah. I mean, hey, there's always an idiot inside all of us. Oh man. Wait, does it mean that the others are like a bit smarter then?
Yeah, she has like her gender bend side.
Ooh.
He's smart. He's smarter than her.
Ooh.
But of course, he doesn't have a current VTuber model or has a current voice, since Naddy's gender bend, who we call him Norman, is voiceless, and well, he is more seriouser, more stricter, more smarter than the most of us.
Ooh, kind of scary though.
Oh, he isn't scary. He's really nice. He's really sweet.
Usually strict people are scary. Oh dear.
No, he's really nice. I admit it. He's really nice. He's just really strict to Naddy, of course. Of course, she doesn't jump a bunch.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he doesn't want the others to get into trouble, I guess.
Yeah, of course. Naddy's the one who does most troubles. While the rest of us are trying to avoid it, she just goes with it, of course.
Yeah. Also, we get from chat. Jason mentioned Jason mentioned that he liked to see evil Naddy. Do you have a model for evil Naddy yet?
Wait, I think we have one. I think she exists. Wait, where did she go? Wait. Oh yeah, there she is. There she is. She just sounds like Naddy. She's just very casually. Give me a snack.
Ah, okay. Sheena, my girl, said Yukira. Oh dear. Neat. Yeah, I'm really curious to see the other models. I'm really excited to see it. I like Vtubers to get like multiple models. Although it's sometimes it's kind of hello. Hello.
Don't worry, it's just Naddy, but I just use this for Halloween purposes.
Oh, okay.
Villain Naddy, for now, I don't have a true Villain Naddy. Doesn't exist inside me for now. She just comes out during Halloween. I don't know. I did this once during Halloween, so it doesn't actually matter that much.
That's nice. Jason said you look like his mom when she goes to work. Oh dear. Oh dear. Have you ever considered being a mother figure? Oh dear. Yeah. Oh man. Jason said you look professional in this form.
To be honest, yeah, a lot of people do see Villain Naddy as more professional. To be honest.
Yeah, really professional. Maybe like less stupid. Oh dear. But yeah, Villain Naddy. Yes, it you kira. Yeah. How do you define like good and evil in lore wise? Like what's because you live in cyberspace, right? What's evil and what's good over there? How do they interact with each other, like the Naddys and stuff like that?
To be honest, in the stories that I've wrote, evil Naddy has never encountered like the normal Naddy, of course, to be honest. Since in the cyberspace, Naddy is just Cyber Naddy is a fragment of reality that got sucked in virtually. To be honest, I didn't really like the concept of being sucked in virtually, but I just applied it on my VTuber, which sounded more interesting. I hate something, but I'm just gonna try it anyways. It's something like that. But good or evil, the goodness everybody knows, but the evil side is just us trying to cope up with things that we don't like, such as people who try to sound like they want justice, but they don't. People who just looking for just trying to sound pitiful when they're not. Something more similar to that. Like the evil in ourselves just wants justice, just wants what's right, just wants to end pain and every single thing that was ever inserted in us. In my villain self, I am one of the few models that controls most of the other selves of mine, but it doesn't actually work out that much because I like changing my stories a lot and just leaving it as it is. Well, I've only wrote up to one character, which is Sheena. Sheena's villain form is a puppet. She's a doll, which she was controlled by my gender bend, Norman, and she doesn't have like a very certain vessel, means that she's very, very empty and trying to find a will to live. It's something like that, but that's just how I wrote up the story. I don't even know if that actually answers the question, but yeah, it's basically like that.
It's alright now. But yeah, lore gets really confusing sometimes. Jason Lee asked, like, does it work on HDN rules? I don't really know what HDN rules actually. What are HDN rules? I don't know.
What are HDN rules? Wait, what are HDN rules again?
I have no idea.
Search that up, please.
Like, by HDN, I mean Hyperdimension Neptunia rules. Do you know what that is?
I'm sorry, I don't think I know.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a really weird game. It's a really weird game. I don't think it's like, I mean, sometimes this game is like, it's either you hate it or you love it. It's a really weird game. But yeah, I don't know what the HDN rules are, but let's just like, no. But yeah. Yeah. Multiple characters for lore. God dang, that's gonna be like quite a bit to write then. How long did it take you to? write everything.
Wait, what were you saying?
Yeah. How long did it take you to like think of everything and write everything? Because I'm here struggling with lore for one character, and you're here writing it for like 3-4 characters.
To be honest, I got inspiration and motivation is because people call me a copycat.
Ooh.
People call me a copycat on my artist self. People call me out saying that, hey, this artist is more famous than you and you copied their style. And I was like, okay, one thing, my persona, my real Naddy, the one with the black hair and pink hoodie, all that, she existed back in 2017. It was way back then I started making her, and she existed that time. So it doesn't mean that I was copying her. I tried explaining this to this person, but this person kept saying things that I really didn't like, to be honest. And then recently, someone called me out on a DM. They lied about commissioning me, which is actually, you shouldn't do that to an artist.
Yikes.
To be honest, you're not supposed to lie. If you want to commission someone, just say that you want to commission. If you don't, just stay quiet. They said, hey, can I commission you? And then I said, yeah, sure. And then they just sent me my post of my villain Naddy, and it said, hey, I just saw 8 artists did a villain persona of them. Did you copy them? And this was heckin' like this art that this better artist drew was posted like a day, and then this villain persona existed for years now. To be honest, it existed last year, 2 years ago, something like that.
Dang.
I just didn't like people. I didn't like people saying that I'm a copycat, and it just made me lose myself sometimes. And it kind of like brought me up to my feet that I want more of these characters to show that they're different from other people. I want people to know that myself, that my personas, my OCs, my SCs, my self characters, Sheena, Norman, everybody in my whole story has their own way, and I want to show it to people, but at the same time I'm afraid because they won't get the attention that I grab for. But it's not all about the numbers. It's how story wise that I like telling, because I used to want to become a story writer, a manga artist, but I didn't know that this dream would actually come into a replacement. So here I am being a VTuber, both YouTube animator. I can just tell my stories in a different form, to be honest. So yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, it's really nice. Also, don't let the trolls get into you. God dang it! Things like that is quite stressful, man. Yeah, I felt that. Sometimes I also like for me it's not even internet trolls. For me it's like actual friends that say that I copied people when I like did shit. But come on, like in the world, there's no such thing as original in the world. But yeah. Oh man.
True.
I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of hope they're actually like joking about it, but it still hurts. It still hurts when they say they're like, oh, this story is like just this, but like with more flavor or something. It's just this with flavoring. Oh man. But yeah. Storytelling though, interesting. Like back then I also like really I was into storytelling, but really didn't really get into too much into it because I didn't really like. I was really scared of putting things that I make online back then when I was still young. But yeah, so kind of gut feeling. But yeah, what do you usually write actually? Is it just this one big lore story, or do you have any other interesting works that you wrote?
To be honest, I did write a lot of stories. Hold on, my character isn't moving, to be honest. Oh, wait, let me, okay. I'm back with the usual Naddy. Okay, so I wrote stories for my OCs, like how they all live, their basic living lives, and stuff just like that. Nothing too serious. For my own perspective of my original characters, like myself and my other and Sheena and everyone else, they just come out of a whim. Like I want to write them down, but I don't. And then I just try to doodle them out. I doodle them out, and then it's just simple like that. I don't write them because sometimes if I write them, then when I reread them, I won't understand a thing. So I just have to like art it out. I have to art it out.
Yeah, I mean, hey, like, you know, art tells a lot of, like, you know, you can tell a long story just from art alone. You know, visual storytelling is a thing. So hey, yeah, I'm guessing so because it's kind of like, you know, life of your kind of like self OCs. It's kind of like slice of life, I'm guessing.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Yeah. Have you ever thought of like actually turning it into like you know, maybe like putting it up on Wattpad or something? I know Wattpad is known for like, you know, the quote unquote Wattpad stories. But have you ever thought about like doing something like that?
No, I've never thought about putting it on a Wattpad story. I've never even had this singular thought. I would never go on a Wattpad story. I have so many dark memories of Wattpad. God, I don't even want to touch them anymore.
Oh dear Lord. I mean, I don't have any like disturbing memories of Wattpad, but oh man, that is a lot of weird fanfics on Wattpad. Oh god.
There's like so many. There's so many. There's even nowadays. I just want to read like normal Wattpad, just like, oh, I just want to read about this fictional character, and then someone made a Wattpad, recommended to me. Oh, you should read real YouTuber doing this stuff. And I'm here like, no! I'm here for the wholesome. I'm here for the wholesome, not for the weird.
Yeah, half of Wattpad is like, you know, 18 plus, but when you actually read it, it's like the grammar isn't even correct. Dear Lord. God dang, Wattpad is weird.
People commenting about, you should comment about this. I remember like I was reading this fan fiction, which is PG-18. Let's just put that out there, which is PG-18. And then the scenes that they were trying to make was just them kissing, nothing much. And I was like, this is PG-18. What are you writing? Are you writing something, sir?
Oh dear Lord. I mean, I guess it.
Okay, they kissed in every single story. They had freaking 12 chapters, and I was like, wait, then they had a baby? What? Where did that come from? Excuse me? What?
Yes, be careful when kissing your boyfriend. You might get pregnant if you kiss them. Don't be careful. Oh dear Lord.
And
Also,
instead hand-holding was lewd.
Yeah, hand-holding is lewd. Kissing is super lewd. Oh no.
Aw, nothing's wholesome anymore.
Nothing is wholesome.
Anymore.
Wholesome is just an illusion. Sheesh. But then again, you know, Wattpad stories. I mean, I'm not surprised. Wattpad is like kind of like, you know, I mean, the majority of Wattpad users are a bit, you know, I guess a bit on the younger side. So I guess I understand why they make stuff like that. There's a lot of really weird things like that. Dear Lord.
Let's not touch this topic anymore. Oh my god.
Yeah, Wattpad is just weird. It's just way too weird. Aside from what you just mentioned, do you have any other like you know, hobbies maybe?
Hobbies, let's see. I do like listening to music, playing rhythm games, discovering other games that are not rhythm games, just sleeping. What do I do in life?
Yeah, sleeping, my favorite hobby.
Everyone's favorite hobby.
Yeah,
and then I
favorite
read
hobby.
a lot. I don't know. I read a lot of comics these days. I don't try to read those thick ass books anymore. Back when I was a kid, I thought that reading those thicker books are like what makes a person cool. And then I'm sorry, just like a really random story. Back when I was a kid, I would always hold one of those thick books with those edgy titles, and I just bring to school, and people were like, "Wow, do you read those?" And I was like, "Yeah, this story is about." And then I just read it from the synopsis, and they were like, "Oh my god, you're so cool!" And then from that day on, I thought that I was edgy, but it just made me feel more stupid.
Yes. That's quite interesting though. I never actually met a person like that. That's interesting.
Younger Naddy wasn't a better Naddy. Let's just all put that out.
Not a better Naddy, but certainly interesting. I'd give you that.
Well, that's another story for my new animation, I guess.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you should tell the story. Oh man, reading. Also, like wait, like you mentioned reading. Like, then what's your favorite book or maybe comic?
Oh, I read a lot of like shoujo mangas, like shoujo stories, to be honest, and a lot of slice of life. Nothing too interesting, but if it's on the web, if it's on like fully out there, I was so hooked on like Haikyuu, Chainsaw Man, a lot more stuff. I can't remember because I read a lot of manga, which are really, really good, and some of them are really, really bad, and some of them are just PG-18 out there, which I'm not supposed to talk about, but here I am talking about it.
Hey, come on, all of us has our guilty pleasures.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, excuse my unculturedness, but what is shoujo manga?
Oh, shoujo manga is just basically comics about, little romance of girls, stuff like that. I don't know, man. I just read them because, haha, this is cute. I just really like the cuteness in every little shoujo mangas.
Oh, dang, interesting. That's actually something new for me. Okay, and look at chat again. Understand you might like the attention to span to read it, but some people can read those books. I'm the one one of those freaks who read the entire Harry Potter novels. God dang. Shoujo manga, the manga with girls? I actually never like, I mean, I don't really watch, I mean, not watch, I actually don't really read manga, so I don't really know much. Yeah, I know shoujo means Japanese girl, but like, I mean, I don't really know what shoujo manga is. I think it's like, because...
There's like a bunch of like, stories for a shoujo. It can either be romance, it can either be really cute ones, it can really be just like slice of life, but most of them are just romance, so I can't say much about that.
Yeah, because a few years ago when I was still at school, like a friend of mine mentioned things like, I think it's like something that's similar like shoujo manga or like something, again, they explain how it's like manga or like, works that's targeted more towards young girls, and it's a lot of it is just romance. So I'm guessing it's the same thing, or at least similar. So interesting.
Yeah, I think it's something similar.
Yeah, what about games though? You also mentioned games. What's your favorite game?
I think if it's a genre, I have like a bunch of genres I play. A lot of my viewers watch me playing like rhythm games. I remember playing Muse Dash once and I just rage quit that away. A lot of people saw me doing that. And then I do play a lot of visual novels and just, dating sims kind of visual novels. It's something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Visual novels are nice though. What's your favorite actually? Because I did read quite a bit as well. What's your favorite visual novel?
I think for now, my favorite visual novel would be Our Life, Beginnings and Always. I think it's something like that. Just because it's a little slice of life, because every visual novel that you play, you can't make a mistake because it'll end up in a really bad ending. And for Our Life that I just mentioned, Our Life that I mentioned, everything that you do won't be a mistake. Any single little answer that you say won't be a little mistake. Nothing bad will happen. And I'm here like, okay, I'm here for this. It's just like that. Nothing much.
Interesting. Even though I never heard of that one, but that's interesting. I should probably check that out. Is it on like Steam or something?
Yeah, it's on Steam. On Steam.
I'm gonna just quickly write it down. Even though I don't really know when I'm gonna like read them, because I don't really read VNs anymore. Because now that I stream, I don't really have that much time to read the VNs. They take a while to read, right? My previous VN was 24 hours long.
Visual novels.
Oh dear. Visual novels take a long while to read. What's the longest visual novel you've ever read? Yeah, go ahead. Oh dear. Oh shit, she disconnected. Give me a sec. Oh dear. Technical difficulties? Oh dear, I'm just gonna like put it on like chat. Oh dear, I think either the internet stopped or the PC crash. I think the internet like shut down suddenly for some reason. Oh dear. Anyways, I guess we can like, hey chat, how's everyone? I guess Naddy's having internet problems again. It's alright though. Jason developed an attention span to read novels when he forced to read books during breaks. Oh dear, seriously? It sounds kind of like that. It sounds kind of suck. I mean, back then it was when I was still in school. Even though like in breaks, we're not allowed to have phones, and I mean, don't really have phones back then anyway. So yeah, we're not allowed to have phones at school. So on she went to the cyberspace too hard. Yeah. What you called again? Hold on, let me like measure here. You alright? Question mark. But yeah. When I was still young at school, we're not allowed to have phones, so I usually just sleep during my break times. Also, hey, Naddy is back? Question mark. And I'll be like, let's wait for her to speak or something. But yeah, let's see. Looking at chat, Rip Naddy, you went to the server. Oh, hey.
I just died on Discord.
Rip, it's alright. Discord just crashed randomly. That happens sometimes. Don't worry about it.
I don't know what happened. What the heck?
Wait, is it just Discord or the whole PC?
Oh, it's just Discord. Everything else was still moving fine.
Oh, thank God. I don't know, it's kinda weird. Maybe you open one of those really weird videos. Oh dear. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel about like those videos, because you can easily like insert like media in Discord is quite interesting, and sometimes even you don't know what they can put into media in Discord. Sometimes they can contain some malicious stuff. Oh man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's some of those really weird videos, like the video that can loop by itself, or like the seemingly endless video, and there's sometimes there's the video that crashes Discord. There's also like videos that can like just freeze your Discord. There's a lot of really like weird media on Discord.
Of course, absolutely. There's like a bunch of them.
Yeah. Kinda sucks. I hope Discord will improve their CDN soon, because Discord, their CDN is kinda Discord. I'll be honest, Discord is a malware breeding ground. It kinda sucks.
Wait, I was talking about something. I just forgot. What were we talking about?
Earlier we were talking about fiends, I think.
Yeah. We were talking about fiends.
Yeah, short-term memory sucks, but hey, fiends. Yeah, what's the longest fiend you've read? I guess. Also, let me like put your PNG on stream. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna have you as a PNG for now until you turn on the.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Let's see. If it were like, wait. If it's stream-wise, it would be Blooming Panic. Yeah, stream-wise, it would be Blooming Panic, because the game ends like 2 hours, something like that, or just like an hour or more. It's because there's like so much reading to do there, and there's like drama happening, and I consequently told my chat like, okay guys, let's just skip this up. I skipped, and then I don't know what happened.
Oh dear. I mean, I'll be honest, 2 hours is like it's like super short for a VN. Like our VNs usually like at least a 24-hour read. That's usually the the usual VN. Or is it because you skip a lot?
I didn't skip a lot. It was because I wanted to finish the stream and wanted to finish the game, because for the visual novel Blooming Panic, it was actually really interesting because it was fully voice act all the way.
Ooh.
And I kind of enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it a lot. And my chat enjoys it, so I enjoyed it. It's a win-win for everybody. But the reading was so long. There was like bunch of drama happening in Blooming Panic, and I was like, I'm not ready for negativity this night. Nope, too much.
Dang. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about skipping VNs though. It feels like, like if you skip the VN, when you stop skipping it, you won't understand a thing in the story.
Of course, but I just play a bunch of VNs like ever since I was like, okay, I'll just have to put it out there. I've played VNs ever since I was 11 or 12 years old.
Dear Lord. Oh man.
And there was this company called Voltage. Voltage. It was a mobile game company. Yeah.
Oh, mobile VNs?
Yeah, mobile games. The company was called Voltage. The game I was playing was called Kiss on the Moonlight. I don't remember, but a little Naddy didn't know that game had PG-18 scenes, and thank God those scenes were all you need to pay, then you can play it. And
Thank
I was
God.
like, oh, but I want to play more. Oh my God, that was like so close. If not, I would lose my dear insanity for a child. Oh my God, that would be like so scary for me.
Yeah. Oh man.
And what made it more worse was it because my older sister wanted me to play it. So imagine someone older than you asking a freaking 11, 12-year-old child to play a VN that had vulgar scenes. Oh my God. And what made it more worse, it was on my mother's phone.
That's beautiful. Oh my God.
Shit, of course.
Oh man. Imagine your mom just like, what is my children playing? And then like loads up the feed and then, oh God, why is that picture? Oh dear Lord.
I was so say-so. I'm such a say-so child back then. But now my eyes have seen unsay-so stuff, so I can't call myself wholesome anymore. But it's how life goes on. Well,
yeah, it's just how life goes on. In the end, none of us can escape the unsay so. Oh my God.
No, of course not.
Of course not. Yeah, damn. Goodness, how would say it? Also, welcome, Pasta. By the way, how's your day been? But yeah. Okay, by the way, everyone, if you have questions, repeat, like, pop them up on chat. So yeah.
I'm pretty flexible. Just ask me anything. I'm pretty flexible in anything.
Oh, are you flexible then? In real life?
I'm not flexible. I'm not flexible in person, but I'm pretty okay with people asking me questions. But it depends on what people are asking me, to be honest.
Flexible in the sense of you can stretch your body.
No. I'm too old for that. My back hurts a lot. I haven't been sitting properly lately.
Same. Oh man. I wish I'm a bit more flexible, as I won't really break my back if I try to stand up too quickly, but yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I guess that happens, and I just go off on tangent usually when asking these questions. But yeah, we talk about like hobbies, VNs. Yeah, we talk about art as well. Oh yeah, actually we already talked about it. So yeah, I guess let's again, move on to a different topic. Why not? So yeah, about Vtuber again. Like, is there anybody out there who you want to collab with someday?
I am so shy, so I don't even know if I wanted to collab with certain people. To be honest, I don't even know. Really, I don't actually have anyone to collab.
Dang.
Perspective.
I mean,
Because
right now you're in a collab.
I'm a shy person.
Right now you're in a collab, kinda.
I mean, yeah, of course I am in a collab with you, but I've never collabed with any VTubers in person because, one, I'm very shy. Two, I don't even know much VTubers. I know some people, but I wouldn't call them people I can collab for now. Like, I collab with people who are close to me, like friends or some sorts.
Fair. You get to be like do your background checks when collabing. Like it's always scary when you just first started out doing collabs, because you don't know what kind of person you're collabing with unless you already hang out with VC with them every sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe like you do have like maybe like I guess an idol or something that you want to collab with. Who knows?
If it's someone to collab with, no. But an idol. Yes, I do have an Oshi figure, to be honest.
Oh, who is it?
What was it? Momohiro Kohi. He's actually a very indie VTuber. His VTuber is super cool. He makes it himself and he rigs it himself, and I really look up to him for that. I never admitted it to anyone, to be honest, but he wouldn't know. He doesn't know.
Ooh, hey. I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe he is watching right now. Who knows?
No. Of course not. I didn't put this out on Twitter. He doesn't follow my VTuber Twitter, so that's fine. It's fine.
Oh man, what will happen if he actually watches this though? Like, how will he react?
I'm sorry.
Oh man. Oh yeah, and yeah, question from Pasta. If someone asks you to collab with them, would you collab with them?
Depends on what game we're playing, because if it's a game, because I am in a very financial kind of person, so if it's a game that has to be played, paid to play games, so I can't do that. But if it's like little collabs like karaoke or something, yeah, I gladly accept, of course, to be honest.
Neat. Really neat. But yeah, I guess there's also things like free to play games and stuff like that. I mean, hey, most of my collabs are free to play.
Yeah, of course, I've seen it. I've seen them.
We're on the same spot here. I'm also kind of broke. Oh man, we need to get financially stable. But yeah, yeah. And then collabs. Let's see. We already did like a collab and stuff like that. Wait, actually, have you ever had like do you have a debut yet? Did you debut yet as a Vtuber?
Of course, I've done.
Oh,
my first debut was on my animation channel, but then I had to archive it so people can't see that. And my current model, which is the one with this pigtails one, is I redebuted her. So it's just like that. Nothing much.
Yeah, nothing much. Yeah, I guess I'm asking because there's a lot of people who don't actually debut as a Vtuber. I mean, they stream and like make content, but they never had an official debut. Heck, I'm one of them. I actually never had an official debut. But yeah.
Wait. For my first debut, a lot of people were there. For my second debut, my re-debut, not many people were there, to be honest, because I didn't know what to expect. So maybe it's because people knew that it's just the same thing all over again, so they won't ask me that much, of course.
Dang. Yeah. I mean, I guess you also do the re-debut on a different channel, right?
Which is, it's this channel. It's this channel. It's my VTuber channel.
Yeah, so it's, whatchamacalled again? I guess people didn't really come to the other channel, I guess. Not a lot. But yeah.
There were people, like for example, Yukira was there. She was there, and then there were more people, and there was like under 10 people were there. Yeah, there was like under 10 people were there. But it was okay. It was okay.
It's decent though. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Some people is better than no people on your debut, I guess. But yeah. Okay.
It just sounds less sadder. Yeah, of course.
Okay, question from Jason. Would you play Tetris with your audience?
Yeah, of course I would, of course. But it depends on my internet, of course. I can't open browsers while I'm streaming because it lags a lot. I don't know.
Same. I think we get like I think we get the same condition right now. You know, like weak PC, we can't really like open browsers while streaming. I can open games though for some reason. I guess it's because my CPU is a bit weak, like the processor itself. So when I open browsers, it gets super slow. Man, potato PC gang. But yeah. Oh man.
So sad. We're broke.
Are you considering a PC upgrade in the future?
Pardon? What?
Are you considering a PC upgrade in the future?
I am, but since I live in like a very small house, so I don't actually have the necessities for me to set everything up. But maybe a better laptop, I guess, a better laptop, because the one I'm using is pretty lowish, and a friend of mine suggests that I should buy a gaming laptop because it moves quicker and more faster and more efficient. That's what they said, of course.
Yeah. Pasta suggested a house upgrade.
I wish.
Yeah, just replace the bathroom, replace the bedroom. Oh dear, you can just like mix and match them, kind of. But yeah, I think a lot of people do say like, you know, gaming laptops are okay, but you can't really upgrade them, so it's not exactly like the best thing to get. But have you ever considered like a PC, even though it's not like a gaming PC? You know, just a mid-range PC that you can use for a lot of things. Like, you know, like my PC. My PC is a PC. It's like mid-range. It can do like quite a few things. Not the best for gaming, but it gets the job done, and I like it.
Of course I do. Of course.
Because some people are like, you know, some people can be either, you know, some people need a laptop because they move around a lot. But some people just, if you don't move around a lot, like your table, like, you know, your computer is in the same place every day, you should consider like a PC instead. I mean, and to answer Pasta's question, I mean, PCs, I mean, unless you're going for like the super high-end one, they're actually not that expensive. I mean, they are expensive, the parts are expensive, but you know, compared to laptops and like pre-built PCs of the same, I guess, tier, caliber, I guess, they're, you know, PCs that you build yourself is actually quite cheap compared to like other thingies, yeah. So yeah, those are expensive. Gaming laptop, god damn it. PCs do get like, I mean, they do get expensive, but I mean, yo, a mid-range one should be alright. But yeah, I guess I know you're using a laptop, huh? It's an old laptop.
Mm-hmm. No. It's kind of a new one, but you know, it is maybe because I've downloaded too many things on it, so it kind of slows it down.
Fair. Oh dear. Programs. And, you know, bloatware from Windows itself. Ugh. Windows get a lot of bloatware. I really want to, like, you know, I'll be honest, I really want to switch to Linux, but Linux doesn't really have, you know, much compatibility because I play a lot of games, and Linux isn't compatible with a lot of games, so I don't know about switching to Linux. But yeah, I really don't like the bloatware on Windows, but yeah, I guess. But yeah, earlier we talked, earlier, before PCs, we talked about, oh yeah, house actually. I remember we also mentioned houses a bit. Is that actually like, you know, what's your ideal place to live actually? Your ideal house, I wonder.
I am not sure myself. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm kind of like I'm a young adult, to be honest. I'm like not even in my 20s yet. Soon.
Dang.
So I didn't actually have the fair mindset to actually think of what I would do or where. But I guess like somewhere quiet and have like maybe like a small, like not a very small, but a wide apartment somehow. And it's just like, you know, just one for me, not many rooms, and I can just decorate it easily like that. You know, something for my aesthetics and my own pleasing self. Something like that. I don't know. I like living a simple life than having the most luxurious. When I see other VTubers show like their gaming room or something, I really want to like go for simplicity, nothing much.
I like it though. I like it. Like I same here. I just want to like, if I ever get like get to live in a, you know, get to pick a place where I can live, I want to just live in like a studio apartment and just have everything that I need in a single room, and you know, just live a simple life. Maybe preferably a really quiet place. And yeah, also to answer the chat's question, I am not gonna dual boot because my PC isn't that strong. Like running 2 OS at the same time, yeah, no thanks. It's gonna kill my PC. My PC is already like, it's weak already. But yeah, oopsies. Oh man, but yeah, I really like it though. Small houses like that, same here. And plus, big houses scare me for some reason. Have you ever have that, like, you know, have that thought, like, I don't know why big houses scare me a lot, especially mansions. If you drop me in the mansion alone, I'll shit my pants.
Dude, I would never have the thought to actually live in a mansion, because that would be like living in a big house. I've seen too much movies that the scary horror movies about big houses and their own troubles. So I'm here like, never mind, no thank you.
Yeah, no thank you. Like, come on, like big houses are scary. Okay, even if you don't watch horror or you're like, you're a brave person, it's still scary. Like, imagine being alone in a huge place, and then being on one side of the house, and then you hear a strange noise, like a noise that you don't recognize from the other side of the house, but you can't really check it. If you want to check it, you need to like walk quite a bit. Oh no. That's gonna be super scary.
I wouldn't even go there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like stay in my bed or jump out the window. Oh dear Lord, I'm never gonna
I would
live
jump out the window though. I would just literally cover myself under a blanket and be like, this is gonna be over. This is just gonna be over in a minute. Everything's gonna be alright.
Dear. Everything's gonna be alright. God dang. It's scary. And also it's a lot of walking.
There's so much stairs. Like, there's gonna be stairs in the house. Why would I need this many stairs?
Oh no.
I don't even want my guests. Imagine having guests over. They'll be like, where's the toilet? Oh, it's at the someone's third floor, and they have to they have to climb up the stairs, they have to climb more and more. And the next thing you know, they're lost.
Yeah. It's even worse if they're on a wheelchair. Or they're the elderly. Oh no.
That's even more worse, of course.
It's gonna get so bad. Yeah. Houses and all, like, we're talking about houses. What about outside? What about the outside? Do you like going on trips? Maybe vacations? Road trips, maybe?
Ooh, vacations. I have so many places to go. But maybe it's, the very generic idea of me to go is probably Japan, to be honest. Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Like, hey, fun fact. Almost everyone who I asked this question to said Japan. But yeah.
It was either Japan or maybe somewhere in the US. It's somewhere between those two, I'm trying to think.
Interesting. Do you have any place you're planning to visit? Like, for example, like going to Japan. What kind of places do you want to visit?
Of course, I would have visited somewhere with like really, I don't know. Wait, I think I would have visited Shibuya. Shibuya is like a fashionable place.
Shibuya is nice.
Very fashionable.
It's a really nice place. Also really fun to walk around at night. I really want to do that one day. Like, just walk around Shibuya at night time. But yeah. A lot of people, I think someone earlier mentioned Akihabara, and I know that place is really popular among weebs. Have you ever considered going there?
Oh, of course. I've actually have considered going there a lot. There's like a bunch of there's a bunch of anime stuff there, and since their Hololive also have their own merch there, so yeah, why not?
Oh,
why not give it a check? Why not?
Neat.
I love Vtubers, so why not?
If I'm going there, I'll definitely get to the console section. I know they sell like second-hand consoles over there, and I want that. Those old consoles.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of like electronical stuff there, and I really also wanted to find something suitable for streaming stuff, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it's called the Electric City for a reason. Yeah. I know they have like classic consoles as well. They have things like Game Boys and like SNES and stuff like that for sale over there. And quite cheap as well. They're actually quite cheap. Oh man. Okay, looking at chat again. Yukira is good with scary mansions but hate abandoned schools. Ooh, have you ever been to an abandoned school before, Naddy?
No, but I do know a story of my old school. Can you give me a sec? I need to grab some water. I'm dying.
Yeah, go ahead. Please grab some water. You need to hydrate. Yeah. Okay, look at chat. I'm reading chat again. Okay. Oopsies. Yeah, I'm a cheapskate. I really want to. I like to pinch every penny. Okay. Yeah. Scary. I mean, I've never been to an abandoned school, but I really want to go there somewhere. I'll be honest, I really want to go to an abandoned place sometime because it sounds like a fun place to visit. I can just go there and do whatever I want because unless it's if it's not in like a super populated area, I can do whatever, get there, bring Beyblades, firecrackers, a hammer, and then do some really weird shit in there. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Play around with spray paint. And yeah, welcome back. Yeah, we were just talking about abandoned places and stuff like that. Abandoned schools. You never been to one, but you got like a story about a school, I think.
It was high school. It was a high school. It was my high school, of course. So, this was like another story from. This was like, if any, it was like how do I say this? One morning, there were people repairing stuffs in the school, and of course, this person was alone while repairing some stuffs, and somehow this person had to text his wife to make sure that he'll be home soon, and then he took a picture of the place that he was supposed to repair or something. I can't remember how the story went, but when he rechecked the images, the place that he took, there was something. Okay, here in Malaysia, there are a lot of types of ghosts. Here in Malaysia, since I'm Malaysian, there are like a lot of types of ghosts, and people like to how do I say this? Okay, I don't know how to say it, but there's this ghost called a pocong in Malaysia, and it was like for pocong, it's the body of a pocong is
it's like kind of like a wrapping image, right? A wrap.
Yeah,
corpse.
It's wrapping. It was wrapped, and then you can see its face, and then the person who was repairing everything, he saw the image, he saw that thing, he looked around, there wasn't anything, and he contacted the teachers, and we were supposed to use the school hall for our morning assemblies, but that morning we were all like praying in front of the other school assemblies place. We were all praying, and I was like, oh, it's another it was like because I'm pardoning myself, I don't actually come out this way, so I'm Muslim, okay,
don't worry about it.
I'm Muslim, and then we have this thing that we have to pray for some reason. There was and then we were all praying, and I was like, oh, it's I thought we were supposed to do this on a Friday. But then after hearing this story from my friend's little sister, I was like, oh, so this wasn't for I thought, and then I heard, and then me and my friends went to check up on the place that had the ghost, and we were like, okay, try taking a picture there. And we were like, no. And then we went out again. So we weren't that stupid enough to retry doing the same thing that this person has done, because it was scary enough. We did not want to try. It was something that our school has like a bunch of ghost stories about it.
I like it though. I like ghost stories. I also have my fair share of ghost stories. I love it. I experienced a few, but I don't think I'm gonna get into it in this stream because it's an interview stream, not my stream. I think a lot of people who watch me knows though.
It's currently 12:31 a.m. here, and I don't even want to tell more ghost stories, and I'm regretting it right now. Oh my god, I can't.
Oh yeah, selamat pagi, by the way. Yeah.
Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi.
God. I don't even want.
Oh man. But yeah, ghost stories are really nice. But I guess I don't want you to struggle sleeping later. So maybe I'll think of a different topic. But yeah. Yeah. Because I'll be honest, I was about to ask about ask about ghosts because I really like things like ghosts. But yeah,
I would have had this conversation if it was like 10 or 11, but it's now currently 12 and I'm alone in the room. There's nothing for me to do. It's very quiet. I don't even want to try hearing another voice here.
Yeah, imagine if you just hear something behind you, or someone touch you from behind. Hey, actually, you know what? Why don't you look behind right now? Who knows?
Me, to be honest. There's a mirror right behind me. I don't even want to look behind now.
Imagine if you look behind the mirror and then you saw yourself, but there's someone behind you, which is not me. Change topic. Oh man. Yeah, going back to schools though. Do you have like a favorite subject in school or least favorite?
I hate maths. That's one thing. I hate maths.
Interesting. What about your favorite?
My favorite? I don't think I have a favorite. Everything is very neutralized to me. I don't even think I have a favorite.
Yeah, that's alright though. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm into like math. I really like physics. But hey, okay, get a question from, I don't know if it's alright question though from Jason, because it's like, it's a bit touchy on the religion subject, but if you're okay with it, then maybe I'll ask you. Like, you know, feel free
Listen to the question.
Yeah, feel free to skip this question if you're not comfortable with this. But yeah, question from Jason: as a Muslim, do you feel left out sometimes not being able to eat some food because of pork meat not being halal?
Not really, to be honest. Like, maybe because I've been living in like Malaysia for all my times or my years, so it doesn't actually feel like I'm left out or something. I know a lot of other Muslims who live like in the US or Australia. To be honest, they were struggling a lot. So maybe it's because I feel a lot more easily I can cope with everything here. So everyone here is very welcome, to be honest. A lot of people here are, well, most of the population here are Muslims, and to be honest, where I'm from, there are a lot of Christians, and I can actually talk with, and I can actually be open with them, and they're open with us. So it's kind of like a win-win share. But if it has to be something around food, I'm actually pretty fine with it. Nothing to be struggling about that.
Yeah, it's nice though. I also realize how you can mingle well with the other people over there. So it's really nice.
To be honest, I was actually very afraid of opening myself as a Muslim to other Vtubers around, like, over the world, because I was afraid if I accidentally mixed with the wrong people or something. That's why I was like, I'm always afraid of showing who I am when I'm supposed to be proud of it, but I have to try to be more brave.
It's alright though. It's alright to keep yourself, you know, keep because that thing, like things like religion is like a private thing. I don't open up. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I like mention it, but like it's not exactly like something that I say a lot about things about my religion and stuff like that. So you know, it's a touchy subject, but it's alright to, like, you know, it's alright to keep it a secret. But if you want to open up, feel free as well. Just, you know, sometimes there are bad apples, but don't let them get into you. There's always a bad apple. You know, the internet is a big place. The internet is really chaotic neutral. But yeah, it's alright really. Things like, I mean, I guess then again, like I guess as a content creator you also need to have a thick skin, so hey, I kinda get used to it as well. But yeah. So yeah. What you may call it again? Yeah, I guess that's, I don't really want to like get into like the religion topic again, because it's kind of a touchy subject and not everyone is into it. So yeah, let's switch it up to a more, you know, a more lighthearted and fun topic, shall we? Yeah. What about things like actually, do you have anything, you know, what you may call it again? What do people usually know you for? Like, when someone comes to you and say like, hey, you're that person who's blah blah blah, what kind of person will they, like, you know, what kind of person will they say? Like, what makes you unique, kinda?
What makes me unique? Well, I've never had people coming to me like, hey, you're that something Vtuber. No, it did happen with my other self, with my YouTube channel. It's called Pink Hoodie Blue Ribbon, and what makes it special, it's because no YouTuber has ever called themselves by the name of the clothes, because my character wears a pink hoodie and a blue ribbon, which and I also tagged it with a black cat symbolized wearing a blue ribbon, which is what people see me as. If they see me, they would call me like, hey, you're that girl with the pink hoodie blue ribbon. And something like that. It's just like that. Nothing much. If it's my VTuber, no one has ever called me out for anything. Nope. Not at all.
Okay, yeah. Because who knows? Sometimes there are people who are like, like for example, like I'm known for being super cursed, I guess, but I don't know. Man, wait, are your streams usually like, how cursed is your streams usually? It's like, maybe it's wholesome, maybe it's like really weird a lot of times. What's your vibe usually?
I think my vibe for a stream is very, very wholesome, and sometimes me and the chat would go on simping for that one character. Like, for example, a visual novel, I would be like, guys, look, someone's simpable, and everybody like, yes! Me and Chip would be hyping it up.
Must simp for the waifus.
I would literally vibe with my chat. People call me a very, very wholesome person. They would call me like very, how do I say it? I can't remember. It wasn't a Malay word, but I know that if I try translating here, it would be even more harder for me.
I mean, just say it. Maybe I know it. I know a bit of Malay. Melayu.
It's lebih terbuka. Wait, terbuka is
open. It's more open.
I'm open. Yeah,
more open.
I'm a more open person.
Ah, neat. Really neat, though. Question from Jason. He asks, are you comfortable associating yourself with both channels sometimes? Because sometimes many VTubers tend to shy away from their personal account, and you're more open to it than others. I mean, I guess your other account isn't really like you don't really show your real self, right? But hey.
Well, I do. Well, most people did come from my animation account, to be honest. And lately, a lot of VTubers have come to that account, like my VTuber account. So I think it's time for me to close up that I'm a VTuber, like I'm a YouTube animator as a VTuber. So I need to like keep a different kind of life for both of it, something like that. Yeah, it was like that. I just need to, since a lot of people are getting more, since my Twitter is getting a lot more attention, I need to like hide away the other part of me. So the story goes on.
Fair though. Okay, Yuki mentioned Spica. Is Spica a character from one of the novels you played?
Yeah, she's one of my favorites. She's a girl with red hair, and I really love
I know
her.
that. I know that one.
She's very, very charming, and I loved her so much.
I think I know that one actually. I think I know that one. Is it from the Yuki Fian? Is it?
Yuki's palpitating something.
Yeah, Yuki's palpitating and passionate. Yeah, finding hot girls. Yeah, it's the lesbian Fian. I actually really enjoyed that. This is super hilarious.
I enjoy it a bunch. I just really love the characters. They're so funny.
Yeah, that Fian is hilarious. I love that. Oh man, I laughed so much playing that one. Oh man. Also, question from Firstly. One question: what makes you angry? I'm guessing it's kind of like a pet peeve. Question from Firstly. Yeah.
What makes me angry? If it's for a game, what makes me angry in a game? If it's a rhythm game, missing a note. I would be rage quitting that so easily. But
yes,
if it's being
restart.
angry in general, I don't think I have anything to be angry in general. Like, people in IRL can make me angry, but in the same time, I won't be angry because I'm already tired with how people treat me. So, nothing much.
Yeah, you want to get angry, but you're already too tired inside, and you don't want to like exert more energy.
Yeah,
Fair.
like I've got hate. I got hate message before. I've got hate message before. To be honest, is it okay if I tell the story?
Yeah, feel free. Go ahead.
So like this happened. I can't remember. A few months ago. This is what made my Vtuber account on Twitter pop more. So one day my stream wasn't working. It was lagging a lot, and I was like, okay, no stream today, no stream. So I put it on Twitter if anyone could help me with my OBS. And then somehow I got a random message on Twitter, like someone DM'd me and asked me and said something in a very broken English, because I was like assuming this person was like, why aren't you streaming anymore, you stupid VTuber or something, just go back to VTuber school, blah 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 blah. And at that moment I was so angry because 1, my stream wasn't setting up, 2, I didn't get enough sleep, and 3, this message just made me more angrier. So with those 3 things combined, I didn't block this person. I just literally rage deleted it, and I kind of like I scribbled, and the profile pic was for something very you're not supposed to see on the internet. So I scribbled that away, and while I was trying to find the original message, I couldn't find it. So I just added it on Twitter and saying, this is not okay, don't say these things, I'm too tired, thank you for ruining my day. And from that post, from that tweet, a lot of people found me and saved messages like it's okay and all, and I'm here like, well, that made my day a little better.
Yeah, hate DMs does happen a lot. Oh man, I mean nowadays a lot of people start doing those like fake hate DMs emoji, which is kind of scummy.
I don't know why though. Why would you? It makes and somehow when I look at my hate DMs, I feel like, is this a troll or am I just someone just trying to get me hate or something?
Who knows? It could be both sometimes, because never know. Some people just have malicious intent. Some people are just angry. Some people are just maybe they just have a bad day or something. But yeah, then again, don't really get into them. But yeah, I mean those bad apples are usually just like 1 in a million. Most of the community is nice, so yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I personally never actually got a hate DM before. I mean, I get one hate comment. Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna like say the hate comment though, but yeah, I get that's pretty much it. Man. And I guess people who came into my stream expecting something cute but found me.
Yep. Never mind.
Oh man, yeah. All people come into my streams be like, oh, I hope this is like a cute person, and when they go in, they're like, oh nope.
Wrong person. Wrong person.
What's your actually? Now actually I kind of wonder. Like, yeah, that's right. You go ahead.
I have a question for you. A question for you, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask away.
If a VTuber rigs their own, like they are the artist. Okay, so you know how the artist for a VTuber is a mama, and for the rigger they call a papa, right?
Yeah.
So what if like this person is their own artist and their own rigger, and they just create that VTuber model for themselves? Can you call them a god or something? I've always had that thought.
Yeah, actually, that's both of us are kind of like that, right? You made your own model. I made my own model. We're gods.
Maybe. Oh my god, that'd be so cool though. That'd be so cool.
Dun, I know, right? It's a call again. Yeah. I mean, usually I just call it. Usually I just say I'm my own parents, and it's kind of weird.
It really is weird.
Yeah, like I have a VTuber son, and I'm both their parent and their grandparents. I'm their parents and their grandparents. Dear Lord, the family tree is weird. Super weird family tree. But hey, I don't know. This mama papa concept on the VTubing world is quite interesting, though. I wonder how it actually got into became a thing.
I don't even know myself, to be honest.
Yeah. How would you feel if you got like a VTuber son or daughter?
Oh, that'd be so cool. I've always wanted to create my own I wanted to have someone. I don't think I'm ready to open a VTuber commission, to be honest. I'm a really nice person, so I would just if someone asked me to make a VTuber model themselves, they really want to be a VTuber and they're a close friend of mine or something, I would be gladly to help make them a free model, to be honest. And that would make me really happy. I always wanted VTuber kids kind of but when I think about it, I'd be wouldn't that be kind of weird? They just refer me to their own mom and dad.
It is weird. I mean, hey, it makes for a lot of really interesting jokes. I had a stream where I played a fighting game with my VTuber son, and it's a lot of domestic abuse jokes. Dear Lord. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, Pasta mentioned on chat that she loves making Vtuber commissions for a low place just because she wants to be a mama slash papa. That's actually nice. Then they become toxic Vtuber. God damn it. Oh yeah, imagine being like, imagine getting a Vtuber son slash daughter and then them becoming like a toxic Vtuber. Oh dear lord. Gonna be complicated.
Yeah,
even though
I'm just gonna have to cut ties with them. I don't know them. They're not my kids.
Yeah, disown them. Oh my god! Imagine getting disowned by your own Vtuber mama papa.
I don't got anything for you.
Oh man, but yeah, it's kind of like what you call again. Sometimes that happens, because sometimes when a VTuber did a bad online and they get cancelled and some stuff like that, sometimes their parents get involved. Like, their parents also get the hate, even though they don't really deserve. Like, come on, like the VTuber parents can't really like control what their children do, can they? It kind of sucks. But then again, it's Twitter.
It's the same as real life. You can't just go on and say like, this is your kid's problem. You're gonna have to come in this problem as well. Be like, of course we can't control them. It's their life. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then, I mean, I guess in your life, if they're like, children up to a certain point, I guess like, up until they're like 12 or 13, you may need to, like, as a parent, you may need to take responsibility because I guess, what you do impacts your children a lot. But if they're already like, a teenager or an adult, I don't think their parents are supposed to like, get the blame if the child does bads. But yeah. Oh man. But yeah, also like, let's read chat a bit more. Okay, Jason asks, where did you get your accent? Like, did you get better at speaking particularly from watching VTubers and pick up the American accent from there? Because earlier I didn't really I think I forgot to tell you about this if you're not really reading chat. Like, Jason actually said that your accent is actually really good as for a Malaysian. You get a really good English accent. So yeah, now he's asking.
You.
Yeah.
To
so
be honest,
he's asking now.
I have 3 separate accents. One is Malay, one is Sarawakian, one is like very English, and wait, I have 4. One is Japanese, but I don't speak that much Japanese when I think about it.
Interesting.
I've learned English ever since I was a kid, so that kind of like opened up to me a lot. I just like watching a lot of like English shows on TV, so
Same.
that kind of like bloomed out of me.
Yeah. It's nice though. Same. Do you speak English from when you were young? Because accent sometimes even though people consume a lot of English content, their accent doesn't like develop until they actually like speak it daily.
Oh, I would say I started speaking English ever since I was 7.
Damn, neat.
Yeah,
like from day to day conversations.
Oh no, it was like in class when it was like the teachers in my English classes were very, very nice, and they all dotted on me. They gave me gifts, and the other kids would be like, "What the heck? What did you do?" I was like every English teacher's favorite kid, of course.
Oh man.
I don't know why, but of course I would say every single English teacher that I met really liked me for having the accent of, yeah.
God dang. I wish I have teachers that nice. Oh man, my English teachers are a bit above.
Female teachers, and then since I'm a university student now and I spoke English in a very accent, a lot of lecturers would come up to me and be like, "Okay, Naddy, it's your turn to read this and try speaking it with your accent. I want to try hearing it again." And I'd be like, "Why did you have to mention that?"
That's nice though. Like, wait, do you like major in English now?
Oh no,
Or
I'm
something
a
else?
theater student.
Oh, theater. That's cool. Theater student. What do you learn for theater?
The basics of acting, singing. Not singing, vocals. You gotta learn the standards of the traditional dances here in Malaysia. For some reason, I'm not very interested in traditional dances in Malaysia, to be honest. I'm not really interested. But you have to learn it, and thank God, I got an A- for that.
Yeah. That's interesting though. I never met someone who went to theater. I mean, theater isn't even a major here. Like, you can't really like go into theater. I mean, there's like movies and filming and stuff like that, but no theater. So that's really interesting. When you grow up, are you gonna like become like an actress or something, or maybe like
Maybe that would be like a
Director?
side job. Maybe that would be like a side, because I still want to like be like a VTuber, do more animations and stuff. So maybe that would be like, well, one day I will just hope.
Oh, so you're like doing VTubing seriously right now? Like, you're trying to like be a big one, maybe turn this into a full-time job?
Maybe I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping for the best.
That's nice though. Like, who knows? I mean, then again, like, it's always good to have like backup, like for example, like when have a backup job just in case like VTubing doesn't work, because it takes a lot of skill to actually get a YouTube channel to work. But I like how you have aspirations to become like big as a VTuber, and I'm sure if you actually like really put yourself into it, I'm sure you'll be able to become really big. But yeah, then again, it takes like a lot of practice and skill, and a tough skin. You need to be strong in mind, body, and soul. Like what I usually say. I think it's like it's like a quote at this point that I usually say. And yeah, let me like look at chat again. Yeah, again, you're getting compliments for your English. Because hey, your English.
Thank you.
Yeah, your accent is actually quite nice. I really like it. I wouldn't have thought you are from like Malaysia if you didn't mention it. But yeah.
Oh yeah, my Malay accent sounds very different from my English accent. Can I like try it out here?
Sure. Feel free to speak in Malaysian.
This is gonna be like, I'm gonna have to speak in like two different accents, because one's Malaysian, one's Sarawakian. Sarawakian is also like a part of Malaysia, but like at the west side, east. I can't remember which side what it was.
I don't know either.
Okay, so
I didn't even know Malaysia have two thingy-majigs, two like accents, kinda.
there's like a bunch of accents here. To be honest, there's so much. Okay, like wait. Hai, apa khabar? Nama saya Naddy. Saya daripada Cyber Universe, dan saya juga dalam masalah yang sangat besar. Saya pun tak tahu nak cakap apa sangat dalam situasi macam ini. Berikanlah saya sokongannya sepenuhnya seperti hari-hari yang biasa.
Oh man. Yes, salam kenal Cyber Naddy. Oh dear. Oh man, that's nice though. Oh man,
It's so awkward for me to speak Malay. Actually, I usually like it comes out of naturally in stream, because it was like there was like this one time it was so hard for me to explain something, and I would be like fully on straight into Malay into that whole conversation with chat.
yeah. Really thick accent. What you call it again? Like it's, I actually struggle a lot. What you call it, hearing thick accents. So god dang, really thick accent. I think someone who's like native to Malaysia will be able to like hear it easily. I don't know. I guess nowadays I don't really listen to Melayu a lot, so I don't really I can't really pick them up easily. Nowadays, most media I listen to is in English. But yeah. But yeah, apparently that is also like the accent that Jason's dad speaks in. Jason said on chat. So that's interesting. Yeah. Also, Yukara said Yukara never heard you speak Malay before. So interesting.
Wait,
Oh,
who?
Yukira.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it came out naturally. Maybe it's because like my daily views for a stream would be either 5 or 6, something like that. I don't mind actually, because few viewers can make me talk a lot with the others, or like I won't miss a message. But if there's like a bunch of people on the stream, I would be like, I don't want to miss any messages here. I want to chat with everybody.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh man. Also, for pasta, yeah, have fun at work. And yeah. Okay, like question from Jason. Never mind, not a question, just like saying, yeah. I mean, I guess the accent is quite different, but again, like I'll be honest, I'm also really bad at my native language. I mean, not like I'm also I mean, like, you know, what you call it from chat, not compared it with you, but you know, fun fact, I'm not exactly that good at my native language. But yeah,
It's okay. Not many people are good with their native languages. When I think about it, a lot of people struggle to speak their native languages when they, you know, can speak English fluently. There's like a bunch of other people like that. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. I guess nowadays I just speak English a lot more than my native language, so so yeah. So yeah. Languages. Is there a language you want to learn in the future?
Ooh, what kind of language do I want to learn in the future? I know I don't want to retake Japanese because there's like a bunch to learn there. But for me, I would try learning like Tagalog or even Tagalog, to be honest.
Why Tagalog to be specific? That's an interesting choice.
One, because when I hear like people speaking in Tagalog, I will be like, yo, that sounds cool. I want to try speaking that. And then there's like a bunch of song covers that I want to do, but they're all in Tagalog. And I'm here like, but it's such a good bop though. I want to try singing it, but I don't want to mess up the lyrics. So yeah, something like that.
Dang. Like, do you get like Tagalog friends, like, you know, Filipino friends?
Oh, I do. I have one.
Oh.
But I rarely talk to her.
I would have thought that's more though, I'll be honest. I thought that's gonna be more considering you're gonna like, you want to learn Tagalog. So that's interesting. But yeah. You also like mentioned earlier that you like speak Japanese a bit. Like, whatchamacallit again? You speak Japanese a bit? Do you take classes or something?
No, it's just I just, you know, how people would know Japanese. Let me like try saying it in Japanese. Let me try saying something in Japanese.
Yeah.
私の日本は普通のレベルはね、だから本当クソって何ですか？私の日本本当普通はね。It's something like that.
Yeah, neat. Again, I don't really speak much Japanese. I guess yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I don't know.
どういたしまして。
Yeah, I only know like tiny bits from like speaking with other Japanese people, just tiny bits. It's an interesting language to learn though. Maybe I'll learn it just because, you know, this whole Vtubing culture. A lot of people like it when you can speak Japanese in the Vtuber culture.
Yeah,
in
a lot of
community.
people will like that.
Yeah.
like for example, can I mention like Niji Sanji for a while?
Feel free.
Can I mention it for a while?
Feel free.
So like, you know, like Niji Sanji, there are like a few of their members for like the male they were called Luxium. So Luxium, some of them didn't know Japanese, but they were like, because they have like a bunch of fans from Japan, so they were like trying their best to study Japanese, which I think is pretty cool. But at the same time, I would be like, that's some dedication that I won't even try to get. So it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're doing it for themselves and for their fans.
Learning a new language is a lot of dedication, actually. Especially languages like Japanese. Like, Japanese and Chinese, those two languages, super hard to learn. There's so many words.
Yeah.
Kanji.
The kanjis, and there's like hiraganas, katakanas, and they were like, you're supposed to learn all that. And I'm here like, no, I don't want to learn that. I just want to know how to speak.
Yeah. So actually, if I'm gonna learn Japanese, I'll probably just learn how to speak. I'm not gonna learn the whole like writing magic. I mean, I'll be honest, like, you know, hiragana and katakana isn't that hard, but kanji, oh no. Let's not mention kanji. I have nightmares looking at them.
PTSD stuff.
PTSD, yeah. Because over here when I was still in school, in like, you know, high school, middle school, and elementary school, we were forced to learn Chinese. So, oh god.
You were forced to learn Chinese? Wow.
Yeah. Fun fact, till this day, I still don't know how to speak Chinese.
You learned it, but you don't. It's okay. It's fine.
I do know how to swear in Chinese, though.
We don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. Not even like I'm trying to swear in Chinese.
Yeah, what you call again? I collect swear words from a lot of languages. That's what I do. Yeah. Stretch.
Yo,
Okay.
I have a swear word in Malay. There's also swear words in Malay. Do you want some?
Yeah.
I can give you.
Yeah, definitely. Also, excuse me, but Angel doesn't really stretch, so I'm gonna like stretch really quickly. But yeah, you feel free to continue talking.
What was it? Bodo means stupid. Okay. I'm just gonna teach the whole chat. I'm gonna teach the whole chat about this. Oh shit.
Yeah, Bodo. Wait, isn't there like a stronger one? Like there's Bodo, but there's also like Goblok, right? I think. Is that the thing?
Goblok is in Malay. Goblok is in Malay.
Goblok.
Goblok
Yeah.
is Malay? I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. There's also this one word, but I don't know whether it's like Malay or not. I don't really know. Like because it can either be Malayu or either like my local language. Because my native language is like has some crossovers, I guess you can say, with Malay language. But over here there's like this word called Bangsat and Ngentot. Have you ever heard of those words? Wait, you have heard of it?
Of course I've heard of it.
Dope.
It's like something I've always heard of it. I'll be like, oh no.
Oh no. But yeah. Also, hey, like Naddy is actually another strong one. Like yesterday. But yeah. It's nice though. Yeah, what you call in chat mentioned because yesterday the person didn't react to my stretch and you also didn't react to my stretch, so you're also another strong one, or maybe who knows, maybe you did your research.
I don't actually mind either way. Wait, what other swear words are in Malay? Just bangang.
I never heard of that one actually. I think it's like doesn't cross over, doesn't cross, but
There's so many swear words, but I know I'm not supposed to say them out loud because it's already like.
I think I know one. It's like, is tolol a swear word over there?
Wait, what is it?
Tolol?
Tolol. I don't actually know that. So, to be honest, I don't
maybe
actually
it's
know
not. Maybe it's not from like. Maybe I don't know. Like only half of the vocabulary from my native language crosses to Malayu. There's some same like similar words, but like some is like different. But yeah. You cannot say Malaysia people always teach random people swear words. Yeah, that's nice though. But hey, teach me all the swear words you know. I'm collecting swear words now.
I've only know bodo, bangang, bahlul. Bahlul means bodoh tapi pandai. Means you're stupid.
Stupid but smart.
But you're stupid.
Hey.
Means you're smart but you're stupid.
I mean, so that explains that kind of distracts my content sometimes. But yeah.
Bahlul usually is used in the olden Malays because I've heard them in like the 90s, 80s movies back then.
Ooh.
I don't even know if people use that now. Yeah. But nowadays, people just use like a bunch of other words. For example, mangkok. Mangkok means a literal bowl. Means you're just insulting someone, calling mangkok, something like that.
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, over here I think people also insult people by calling them a dog or anjing. I think that's is that a thing over there? Oh man. I mean, I guess over here the word anjing kind of got used as a lot of times it's used in a way that's similar to the word fuck in English. Yeah, you can use it as a way to express emotion. Like for example, if you're surprised, you can say anjing, or if you're angry at someone, you can say anjing lo, or something. Oh dear, is it the same over there?
We do use like another animal swear word. Yukira, if you're listening, you're gonna close your ears. It's called a babi.
Babi, pig? Is it?
Babi is the worst. If you hear someone say that out loud, oh my god, everyone's gonna turn around, look at you, be like, are you okay?
Oh man, yeah. Babi is pig, right?
Yeah, babi is pig.
Yeah, babi is pig. Okay. Okay, you cannot say that you cannot that. Use sia or pandai in angry tone. Pandai.
Yes.
Oh dear.
What happened to this interview? And now I'm just teaching people swear words in Malay.
I love
Oh
it
my
though.
God.
It's fun. I love it. I mean that's what these interviews usually turn into. It usually turns into like a talk show, and it's nice. Oh man.
Oh my God. Oh wait, I remember streaming on another platform. It was called reality, something like that. I was streaming there, and then a Korean person came up, and I mentioned that I was from Malaysia, and then this person was like, "Oh, mak kau hijau," and I was like, "Who taught you that?" And then they were like, "Oh, they were in Discord with a few Malaysian friends, and they taught him that." I was like, "We're teaching the Koreans something that we're not supposed to be teaching them." Oh no.
Oh man, I love teaching. I love teaching people and learning swear words as well. No. Man. Hey, do you want to learn swear words from a lot of other countries?
I do.
Yeah, like for example, in Polish, there's the word kurwa.
Okay, wait, kurwa.
Kurwa. It means whore.
I can't use that, of course.
If you ever meet like a Polish person to say "Oi, dzień dobry, kurwa," it basically means "Good morning, motherfucker." No. Oh dear. What else? I know that I learned a word from a Norwegian swear word, but I can't forget what it is. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wakey taught me, but I can't remember it. But yeah, there's also like on German there's scheiti. I think that's how I pronounce it. I haven't actually searched how to pronounce it. But yesterday, someone in my chat taught me that one. Scheiti means shit in Germany. Oh dear.
Scheiti.
Yeah.
I could probably use that.
Yeah. What other swear words do I know actually? Hold on. What other language? Oh yeah. On wait, is it French or Spanish? It's Spanish. It's Spanish. On Spanish, that's puta madre. Puta madre means motherfucker in Spanish.
Oh hell yeah, puta madre.
Puta madre, yeah. Oh man. Lots of swear words. Scheiti. Oh, it's pronounced scheiti. Scheiti in German. The German swear word. Hey. I love how this stream turned into like a swear word learning stream. It's beautiful.
It was from a wholesome stream to a very cursed one.
Yeah.
How easily it escalated. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's just all of my streams, I guess. Real super cursed. Oh man, what other? Oh yeah, like on Hokkien Chinese, there's chibai. Chibai.
Yo,
Chibai.
you know, here in Malaysia we also use chibai as well.
Dope. Super
But
nice.
it's rarely heard, to be honest, but I know people used to say chibai a lot.
Nice. Also, welcome CJ Miles to the stream. We're currently learning swear words. Oh yeah, hey, everyone on stream, everyone who's watching, do give me your best swear words in your own language. Do tell me swear words in your language. I'd really appreciate it because I'm learning swear words. I'm not learning languages, I'm learning swear words.
So easily we don't get caught in our own native languages.
Yeah. It's fun though. I don't know why. It's just a fun thing to do. Also improves your memory, I guess, because my memory is shit. What other? I can't really think of more. What other swear words are there actually? What country? I don't think
There's
I can
a swear
remember
word
one.
in my native language. Of course, I speak Malay, but I'm also Sarawakian. There's also a swear word in Sarawakian, but since I don't live in Sarawak anymore, so I don't actually know. So I'm just gonna have to recall. I need to re-ask my Sarawakian friends what are the swear words. It'd be more easier.
Yeah. Also, CJ was on chat, like, hey, do give us your swear words. We want all the swear words. Super fun. Learning swear words is super fun.
It really is. Now I know what the joy is.
Yeah, the joy of learning swear words. You can swear at people in other languages and they won't understand what you're saying. Oh yeah, like over here in my I don't know what language this actually is, but I think it's like either a local language or it's actually a language that's in our official dictionary, kinda. But there's this swear word that goes kimak. I don't actually know what it means, but I know people use it as a swear word. Have you heard of that one?
Kimak. Yeah.
Kimak. Oh, you have heard of that one?
Kimak means wait. I know what kimak means.
Mean?
Oh my god! Wait.
What's kimak mean?
A lot of people
know.
here use that. It's also a swear word. I can't remember what it means, but I know it's something bad, of course.
It's something bad, of course. If people say it's something bad.
It is something bad.
Okay, let's see. Yukira mentioned, Yukira often calls their friend, idiot friend, and cousin gondol, which means buta. Oh, gondol. Oh yeah, that means like botak, which is bald. Yeah. Oh dear, in Malay, Java. I mean, you can use it as an insult. Not actually a swear word. That's a good insult. Not actually a swear word, no, but that's a good insult. So hey, okay. CJ Miles said, okay, I'm just gonna say your masepos. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly in Afrikaans.
What's that? Wait, what language was that?
Apparently, it's from CJ Miles. Apparently, it's Afrikaans. I never heard of that. I never heard that. That's interesting. Masepos. Is that how I pronounce it? I don't really know. Oh man, yeah, bald. It's alright, Yukira. I mean, I kind of understand it, so don't worry. I know a bit of Malay Java languages. So yeah. Okay. Jason mentioned Sarawak. What is that? Never heard of that one actually. Is that a language in your place?
Sarawak is a how do I say it? Is another like country in Malaysia, which mostly focuses on orang asli. Orang asli. How do I say it? Orang asli. Wait.
Orang. I know orang is person, and the other word I don't know.
Orang asli means it's something like uncivilized kind of people. You know, so. People like to assume Sarawakian people live in trees, okay? That's what they always say.
Oh.
That's what they always because they live in trees, something like that, and I'm here like, okay, we live in trees. Sarawakian is very different from Malay. Since Malay for Malay we use saya, aku, but in Sarawakian we use kami. Let me like speak something in Sarawakian. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Bahasa Sarawaknya kedak contoh, nya bukan macam bahasa Melayu. Bahasa Melayunya lagi kurang pekatnya. Jadi bahasa Sarawaknya lebih kepada orang kelakar ya, bunyi macam orang zaman dulu lah, dulu orang pandai nak kelakar ya sangat. Jadi nya lebih kepada orang kampung. Orang kampung pun kami pasti macam ni, tapi memang kedak ya lah. You see, in Malay it sounds you can still understand, but if you go into Sarawak, it's so thick. The accent is so thick you don't even understand what the heck you're talking.
I did not understand a single word. I mean, I understand some words, but most of it I didn't understand. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's basically it. In Malay, it sounds like if you want to address yourself, nama saya Naddy, and in Sarawak it goes like nama kami Naddy, and yeah, it has like there's like a little tone in the accent.
Huh. Oh man, that's cool. That's interesting. Also, yeah, apparently orang asli means like an indigenous population, indigenous person. So yeah, interesting.
Something like that.
Yeah. Let me like look at chat a bit. Yeah, I mean, like that's the questions about the Sarawakian Malay being similar. But I mean, I guess we just like we just discussed about that, with the language, the talking theme with Jack. I think that's the question is kind of already answered, I guess. And yeah, CJ Miles is like saying more swear words in African. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to that. Like pasepos is already like I already said that, but yeah. Oh yeah, what do you want to say again?
What was I supposed to say again?
Oh
I can't
god.
remember.
Whatchamacallit? Brain gun poo poo. Okay, CJ Miles said PP sking. Pepe sking. Small PP, but as a swear word. Oh dear. I think that's like.
You said it was an
Oh,
insult now.
oh dear. Yeah. Sorry, pardon?
We can use it as an insult now.
Yeah, we can use it as an insult. Oh yeah, that's like, oh yeah, Jason, I know Jason said a while ago, Jason told me like this word in Chinese that means small penis, but I can't remember the word. I just know I kinda know the Chinese character, but I don't really know the word for it. Like how to pronounce it. Hey Jason, what was it? I don't know, I can't really remember. Oh man. This is a TF from CJ Miles, but people say this still. I don't really know what TF is. Okay, Yukira said Buto. What's Buto? Never heard of that one.
Buto, wait, I know I've heard of it, but what's Buto? I can't remember. Buto or Buto? Buto? Is it a P or a B at start?
B at the start.
Oh, Buto. I can't remember.
Dang.
But I know I've heard of it.
Yeah. Okay, and yeah, like Jason confirmed. Okay, apparently Xiao TT means penis. Wait, that's how I pronounce it, right? I know like Chinese has like different inflections for words, so I don't really know. But I guess Xiao TT or something means small dick in Chinese. Dear Lord. It's a slang in Chinese. Neat. Okay. And then CJ Miles said Swum Guaco means asshole in Afrikaans. God dang, we're learning so many swear words today. Man, I'm gonna need to go back to this stream and write down all the words I learned here. Because this is a lot.
Yes, by all means, write it down and then share it to me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I need to write all of them down. Oh man. But yeah. Yes, okay. Oh, it's a slang. Apparently, Xiao Titi in like Chinese is a slang for small dick, but literally translated, it means younger brother. Interesting. And Buto is middle finger, said Yukira. Buto is middle finger.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, the more I learn today.
The more I learn, yeah. We're learning all the wrong things, but hey.
We were learning from what happened to me to everybody's swear word languages.
Yeah. Oh man. CJ Miles just said fuck Joe, which means apparently means just fuck you in Afrikaans. Interesting. Oh man, so many swear words. You need to I'm gonna need to do my homework after this stream. Let's see. Looking at chat again, Jason said the funny thing is that we have words in Chinese that mean older brother and younger brother. I don't really know much Chinese, so god dang. God damn it. What other words then? I know that I have quite a bit of Chinese swear words in my vocabulary, but I can't remember them. Like that's back then when I still speak with my parents a lot, because my parents were Chinese, so I can't really because so they like to swear at me. Actually, my parents swear at me a lot. Oh man. Let's see. Wait, is it the same for you?
What?
Is it the same for you?
No, not really. I don't think so, no. I think they call
You don't think so?
But nah, not really.
Oh man, when my parents are pissed at me, they usually just start talking in Chinese and say a lot of swear words. And when I don't really know, I don't really know Chinese, so I don't really know. I don't know half of the words they I mean most of the things that they say, but I know they're swear words. Because there's some words that they say a lot, and every time I say it, they're like, oh no, and then start getting angry and stuff like that. So I know that that's a swear word. Oh man.
Oh, there is a word in Malay that I've heard that some guys like to call their friends star. There's that one particular word. But I don't know. It's not a bad word. It's just a funny word.
Ooh, what is it?
It's called bontot. Bontot.
Wait, does it mean ass?
Yes, it is.
Hey, hey, I remember some Malay, I guess.
I would be like, they were like talking with each other in the back of the class. I'd be like, "Ikaw ni bontot la," and I'd be like, "What the hell? What the conversations were going on back there?"
Oh man. Okay. CJ Miles mentioned cover, and apparently it's something that he can say because it's really racist. I hope I didn't just cancel myself over there. Oh no, should I have said that?
Try spelling it out. I want to try.
Kaaver. It's an African word. Kaaver.
Well, I'm not gonna try saying that. No, thank you. I don't want to get canceled myself.
Same. I don't know what that means, but I hope it won't get me cancelled.
Don't have to risk.
Yeah, not taking the risk. Oh man. Okay, and then Yukira mentioned that he remembers that. I mean, I don't really know Yukira's pronouns. I'm sorry. I mean, Yukira, what's your pronouns, by the way? But yeah, I remember Yukira. Yukira said they remember their mom said if they swear. Ooh, they need to eat chili padi. Chili padi.
Yeah, it's such an Asian thing.
Chili padi, is it just like, just hot sauce?
Pardon, what?
What's chili padi?
Chili padi is the literal chili, the red chili.
Oh, just like, just the chili fruit.
Yeah, it's the literal thing.
There. Actually, same. That's definitely an Asian thing. Like I remember, my parents also likes to threaten me with hot sauce. Oh god. I guess it's an Asian thing. Also, yeah, I just realized we've been going for 10 minutes just going through curse words, but I like it though. Black pepper goes paper, nobody won't say wrong anyways. Dang. Yeah, little chili.
I remember back when I was a kid, I said a really bad word, and my parents would threaten me with, they would stuff my mouth with chili. But in reality, they were the ones who started it, and of course, kids would follow what their parents say, so it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, you get it. I mean, I learned all of my swear words from either my parents or my schoolmates. Oh man, a small price to pay for swearing. I mean, I think that got me till this day I still don't like chili, but maybe that's the reason why. I don't really know. I mean, I don't really like chili. Do you like chili actually? Like spicy food? I mean, I like spicy food, but it depends on what food it is.
Of course, I love spicy food. Here in Malaysia, you have to eat spicy food. Wherever you go, you're Malaysian. That's the amount of spiciness you get.
Yeah, I mean, because
I remember eating spicy food one time, and then I went to the hospital, because my stomach was on literal fire, and whatever I ate or whatever I drank, I would literally throw it up, and it's basically like that. I had a hard time sleeping. It was so hard for me to focus on the exams the next day. And I went home just like that. It was so hard. And from that day on, I couldn't eat anything extremely spicy. But if it's spicy enough, so that's fine, I guess.
And for me, it depends. I'm okay with spicy food, but I can't stand the scent of chili. I don't know why. Do you have sambal over there? Like sambal? Is that a thing?
Yeah, but I don't eat it. I don't actually like the smell, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. I'm okay with spicy food, but I just can't stand the smell. Oh dear. Yeah, sambal especially. Sambal got a really strong smell, and I really don't like it. Do you have any bad experiences with sambal?
To be honest, as I grew up with my family, of course, being all Malaysian, and my parents really love sambal in their meals, and I, as a kid, till I am right now, I never liked sambal because it smells bad, and I don't actually really like it at all.
Yeah, the smell is just way too strong for me. I can't handle it. But spicy food is alright, depending on how. Again, some spicy food has that sambal smell, and I'm not a big fan of it sometimes. So I can't stand those spicy food. But some spicy food I actually do enjoy, for example, like rendang or something. Do you know what rendang is? No, is it a thing over there? Yeah, rendang is amazing. It's spicy, but it's amazing. God dang, I love that. Okay, let's see. Yukira mentioned that they need to learn eating spicy since they're young. I guess. I mean, in Asia, you can't really dodge a spicy dish. Let's see.
You'll have to eat something spicy. You're gonna be disowned anyways.
Yeah. CG Miles mentioned that they can eat chili stuff all day and even wait, chili cheese? Is that a thing?
Wait, what?
Chili cheese. That sounds a bit disgusting. Is it? Have you ever tried any of something like that? CJ Miles mentioned chili cheese.
If it's a chip or like chili cheese as a chip, yeah, I've tried it before, like as a snack, yeah, like snacks as in like chips and those junk foods and something like that. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Huh, interesting. I never seen stuff like that. I mean, I know, like, I know spicy chips, but never spicy cheese chips. Huh.
They're really good when I think about it. Yeah, I should actually buy some. I should actually.
Kind of curious now. Yeah. The first thing that I think of when they say chili cheese is that cheese sauce mixed with chili sauce. Oh dear.
No. Wait. Yeah, that actually also makes sense, to be honest.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's something I would want to try out. I don't know.
Let me just say, here in Malaysia, I just went shopping today, and they have weird ass junk food. For example, I like iced lemon tea chips, dude.
Wait,
no.
What? Wait,
Yes,
iced lemon
there
tea.
Junk food, yeah, there is like certain like junk like chips, something like that. And then there's like kaya bread. It's like kaya. Wait, what's kaya again?
I don't know what kaya is. Rich.
It's like a jam spread, but in the form of a chip. And I'm here like, what?
Huh?
Yeah.
Like I just imagine like peanut butter chip or something. Oh dear. Like Nutella chips. Oh dear.
The iced lemon tea was so bad, and me and my siblings couldn't finish it, and we were like, maybe we can wait till till this thing expires or something. It was so bad, and we bought 2 packets, and it was big, and we didn't like it. It was like, oh my god, it was so bad.
Reading chat a bit again. No red fried food, no chili. Okay. Thank you, CJ Miles, by the way, and it's alright. You don't need to follow me on Insta. But yeah, let's see. Look at a bit. Sambal ketchup. Sambal ketchup. I don't know about it. Again, I'm not a big fan of sambal, but I think sambal ketchup. I think my parents.
I know sambal ketchup, but I also don't like eating it. So.
I don't like sambal. I mean, I don't even like chili sauce.
There's another food in Malaysia. I just remembered.
What's it called?
Mi boba, noodle boba.
Noodle boba?
Instant noodle boba. Yeah.
Huh?
Yes. It was such a trend in Malaysia. It was literally a trend in Malaysia.
What?
Yes, it was such a trend in Malaysia, and then there were people doing mukbangs, like eating more packets of it, and I'm here like, how does it actually taste? I didn't have the stupid guts to actually taste it. Some of my friends did the challenge, and I'm here like, no.
Oh god. Oh dear lord. Sounds rather peculiar. Let's just say, to put it nicely, it's rather peculiar. To put it in a more, I guess, to use a ruder sentence, sounds like
yeah.
I think that's gonna taste like shit.
It is. Oh my god, some people like it, some people don't.
How?
Some people can eat like freaking 5 cups of it, and I'm here like, no.
Yikes! People are weird. Oh man. I mean, over here, like, I mean, speaking of chips earlier, I mean, only over here, the weirdest chip that I've seen is just, instant noodle flavored chips, but that's all. No, nothing weirder.
Then it's fine. That's still normal. Yeah. Here in Malaysia,
tastes like MSG. Oh
what,
man.
What? You don't like MSG?
I mean, wait, who said I never like? If you're an Asian, how can't you not like MSG? Come on, I like MSG. I'll put it on all my food.
You have to like the MSG
yeah.
in every meal. So good,
yeah. So good. MSG is the king of flavor. Yeah.
Maybe it's because
Oh.
I watched too much Uncle Roger. Maybe that's
Yeah,
why.
maybe. No, yeah. I mean, hey, like, I'll be honest, the instant noodle chips actually taste decent. I actually quite like it.
When it tastes decent, that's an okay for me.
Yeah, and come on, it's like, it's the instant noodle is like based off Indomie, if you know what Indomie is. It's probably common over there, right? It's common in a lot of countries. And yeah, Indomie tastes amazing, but then again, I won't deny the fact that it just tastes like MSG. Still tastes amazing.
It's so good. I always add like black pepper or extra chili flakes on it because it'll taste more spicier and I like it that way.
I usually actually skip the spicy stuff, the chili sauce on it, because I'm not a big fan of it.
You're so weak. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just don't like it, okay? It smells horrible. Yeah. And like, actually Indomie get like some interesting flavors, like, the Indomie rendang flavor. Even though I love rendang, I hate that one because, oh god, it smells horrible.
Okay,
Oh,
no, that's something I wouldn't try. Okay.
The rendang instant noodle tastes horrible. Don't try it. I mean,
Okay.
maybe you like it. I don't know.
Okay.
My friends like it. I hate it. Even though I like rendang. I love rendang, in fact.
Everybody
yeah.
loves rendang. Whoever doesn't
Yeah.
love rendang out there, get out.
Get out. Yeah. Okay, Jason mentioned that he prefers mie sedap, magi, or miojo. Never heard of miojo or magi, but mie sedap, I heard of mie sedap. Do you have mie sedap over there?
It's so good. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I love Maggie.
I never tried Maggie actually. I don't think
It's
they
so
said it over
good.
here.
You gotta try.
Oh,
I really
need to,
like the
try
curry
to
one.
find
The curry
one.
one's good.
Interesting. With curry, I never had like curry instant noodles, so I need to try that. I really need to try
Yeah,
that.
you should. Especially Maggie. Maggie curry is so good, man. The flavor is so thick. It's so good.
I really need to try that then. I'll see if I can get some over here. Yeah. Also, Yukira mentioned they remember they talk about ice cream durian to their American friend, and they just yell at them for 15 minutes. Durian ice cream. What
I've
are your
tried it.
thoughts about it? I've had it.
Durian.
It's alright. For me, it's like alright, but it's like, that's flavors that I enjoy more than the durian flavor. But yeah, what about you?
Yeah, true.
It's alright, but not the best.
It has a decent flavor.
It's decent, but I rather have chocolate.
There's like a bunch of ice cream flavors here in Malaysia. There's mango, but durian, a lot of people like durian. There's one flavor of ice cream that I can't comprehend here.
What is it?
I'm not sure. There was like that one specific flavor. What was it? I
What
can't
does it taste like
remember,
then?
but there was like that one flavor that made me like, never mind, just gonna put that back. What was it? I can't remember. If I would have remembered, I would have. But
The mystery
durian
flavor.
ice cream, very decent. I love it.
Yeah. It's decent for me. It's like, durian ice cream is like, it's something I won't buy, but if someone gives it to me, I'll still enjoy it,
It's free food. You can't say no
Yeah.
to that.
Oh yeah, you can't say no to free food unless it's something like, I'll be honest, if you give me like sambal for free, I probably will I probably won't eat it. I still won't eat it. Oh dear. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Jason mentioned, Miojo is a Singaporean brand and Maggi is a Malaysian brand. Maybe that's why I haven't heard of it. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Need to try it then. Apparently, like, Maggi curry is a must try, said Jason. Need to try it then. Okay. You, Kira, mentioned Gula Melaka ice cream. What's that one?
Melaka ice cream is shit.
What is Gula Melaka?
Gula Melaka is like Malacca sugar. It's a brown sugar. It's kind of like brown sugar, but more thicker than like normal sugar. It's something like that.
Huh. Interesting.
And it's always coated with what's it called? coconut flakes, was it?
Coconut
It's something like
flakes, kind of. I get what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called though.
It's the white thing. It's the white thing, but I know
Yeah,
it's
the
from a
white
coconut,
thing.
but it's the white thing.
Coconut white thingy. I don't know what it's called, but it's
Yeah.
coconut white thingy.
The coconut shaves. I think that's what it's called. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
They
I
make
don't
my mouth
like
dry.
it. As an ice cream, it melts so easily because because the gula melaka, it instantly melts into your mouth. So if you eat it as an ice cream, it will instantly melt on the spot. So it's kind of like it's kind of really hard and kind of dirty mess to me.
Oh
to
dear.
Eat, so I don't really like it.
Yeah, it sucks if the ice cream makes a mess. Yeah, I mean, I personally really like the crunchy ones. I really like crunchy ice creams, the ones where you can bite, like chew it. Like those ice cream with like maybe chocolate pieces on it. Oh god, I love those. Oh man, I miss ice cream now. I miss ice cream.
Where
It's been
there's
a while
like
since I ate ice cream.
there's mochi boba ice cream here. Mochi boba ice cream, yeah.
Mochi boba ice cream, never heard of it. I mean, there's a lot of like, what you call again, things like that. I mean, like, hey, will you believe me if I said I only tried boba once? Just because I don't buy it that much. I don't really go out that much. I tried it once because my friend bought it for me, but that's all. I mean, I enjoy it, but I don't really go out much, so I don't really like buy it much. I don't even buy it when I go out because I want to save money. I'm broke.
Yeah, understandable.
Sometimes they're quite expensive, kinda for my price range, and my friends over here is getting like all the boba teas and then all the Starbucks stuff. Oh god, for me Starbucks is so expensive. God dang. College student life.
I still figure out why do you people still spend your money here when you can just buy something else.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, come on. I'd rather just drink water. It's cheap and I guess it doesn't. It tastes a bit bland, but it's nice.
I'm still living.
Yeah. And hey, if I want something that got a taste, I'm gonna just go to the streets and buy something over there. Buy from those vendors. Those things are super cheap, especially if you get tea on the side of the street. Do you have a lot of things like that as well? I think there's quite a few over there on Malay, right? Street vendors.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of us here. There's a bunch.
Yeah, street vendors. Yeah, like in Asia, in most of Asia, the street food is tastes better than restaurant food. Yes or no? Agree or not? I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm looking at chat again. Just try Gula Melaka itself in some channel. Oh yeah, chendol. I actually never tried chendol before. Have you tried chendol? I know about chendol, but I never tried chendol.
I tried chendol, but maybe I'm not such a fan of chendol, to be honest. It's too sweet.
Oh. Yeah, I actually never tried chendol, which is no. Okay, so Jason mentioned that he enjoys durian a bit. Doesn't really like the smell. Taste can be pungent, but it's creamy and nice. I mean, I don't really like for me, I don't really like durian as like the fruit, but I like durian flavored things. But durian itself, no thanks. I don't really like the texture. But yeah, what about you? Durian, yes or no?
If it's the fruit in general, I kind of like it. I just don't need to eat a bunch of it because there's one thing. Don't eat too much durian because your body is gonna like the body heat. It's gonna make you feel sweaty.
Oh
And
dear.
one thing, don't eat durian and drink fizzy drinks after that because it can. I'm saying this not as a joke. It can kill you.
I'll be honest, I kind of want to try it out now. Like when you tell me to not do something, it makes me want to try it. Oh dear. Yeah, apparently like everyone, you can also like chendol. Dang. Let's see. Let me read chat again. Don't forget ABC. What's ABC? Or ice kacang.
Is ice batu kacang. Ice batu. Ice batu.
Ice
cincang.
cubes,
I don't know.
kinda. Like
But
ice
it's good.
stuff. Oh, is it one of those those basically kind of like I don't actually know how to describe it or like what's the English word for it, but it's like shave. Oh yeah, it's shaved ice. It's basically just shaved ice with syrup and
with more variety
beans.
to
I think.
add on. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know how. Like I actually ate that quite a bit when I was young, and all the time. I usually like I eat the ice. I eat the sometimes they put jelly on it. I eat the jelly, but I skip the beans. Kachang is beans, right? Or like nuts, beans, nuts, similar things. I usually skip the beans and nuts, and everyone will like question me because back then I'm not a big fan of like beans and nuts. Nowadays I'm like, alright, yeah. Nowadays I'm like, it's nice. I still like the jelly more though. The jelly is the real deal when it comes to those shaved ice. And then yeah. Okay, Jason also mentioned, I actually maybe I should like visit one of those Malaysian pasar malams in the future. Have you ever been to one of those?
Yes, of course, but with pandemic and stuff, it's risky to go there. To be honest,
dang,
very risky. Even though they opened it up, but I'm still afraid to go there.
It is risky. It's alright. It's still risky, so it's fair.
I mean, they've already opened up anime cons here, anime conventions, but I'm still afraid to go there. Not me, I don't want to go.
Yeah. I mean, hey, even before the pandemic, I rarely go outside anyway, so hey, I don't really like bother.
I get it.
Yeah. Yes. What you call again? When the pandemic came, I'm like, oh, I can only stay home. Hey, that's a win for me. Hey, work from home. That's an absolute win. Oh man. Yeah. A ice batu campur as well. I think that's like,
that's what it's called. Ice batu campur. What the heck was ice batu cincang?
Ice batu cincang. Oh dear. That sounds like something else. Let's see. Let's look at chat again. Yeah, I guess like Malay was also like affected by COVID. Also, god dang, I actually realized we've been talking for almost 3 hours, man. Like I actually got I got a bit too carried away. But I like how the conversation went. I mean the first few parts was like a little awkward because we're like still new. But like the second and third parts, like when we start talking about swear words and I guess Malaysian food, it's beautiful.
So good. I really like talking about food, so that's why the conversation needs to go on, of course.
I mean, hey, everyone likes food.
Wait, is this the longest interview you've done?
No, the longest one is 4 hours.
Oh my god.
Hey, no worries. I mean, hey, if you want to continue, feel free. But I mean, I know it's like 1 a.m. roughly for you, right? Kinda.
Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m.
Oh, dang, yeah. I mean, yeah, we can wrap it up if you want.
Yeah, I guess I can wrap it up with one more question or something like that.
Yeah, one more question. What's an interesting question to like end it off with? Actually, I don't really know. Like, chat, do you have any like? What's a really interesting question you guys have? Maybe for me, actually, let me look at my question list because I get a question list that I rarely use in these interviews, and there's a lot of like questions in here. Actually, you know what? Because we were talking about food this whole time, what's your favorite food? That's a nice closing question.
My favorite food, if it's in anything my mom cooks.
Huh? Interesting.
There's like a bunch.
It's a bunch.
It's for like if it's like Sarawakian, then laksa Sarawak. If it's somewhere in like Malaysia, there's like a bunch. I'm biased. I like chicken curry.
Chicken curry.
Yes.
Yeah. Dang. Nice. What about like what you call again? Just favorite food, regardless of the country it's from. Maybe. Still the same.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
It's alright. Yeah. Is there anything you want to try though? Is there a food out there that you want to try out?
What kind of food would I like to try, y'all? What kind? What kind? Anything sweet, preferably. Yeah, something like that. Anything sweet. I've seen like a bunch of people eating like sweet pastries that I've never tried before, so I like to try some of that.
Yeah, nice pick. I really like sweet stuff as well. Sweet food. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm a sweet tooth, but then again, I also like, I mean, I think I like most flavors, but I really got a strong, I guess, affection, I guess, towards sweet food and salty food. I really like really salty food. Actually, maybe also some sour food. Actually, you know what? I like all flavors, I guess. Even bitter. I actually really like bitter food as well. Like especially if it's bitter but it tastes good. I really like some of them. Like those cough syrup. And chocolate, I guess. Cough syrup
Wait, there's
tastes
like
good.
bitter chocolate.
Yeah,
bitter
dark chocolate. It's quite bitter, but I really like it. I know a lot of people. I mean, some people don't really enjoy it. Some people really enjoy it. I personally love it. Yeah.
I just feel neutral around it. I just don't know why people, are so hard to drink cough syrup. It's like, come on, you're a grown adult, just drink it.
For me, I want to drink it. I don't know why.
You're already healthy. No need more.
There's actually this one brand. I don't know if it's like over there as well, but over here we call it like it's a cough syrup that we call obat batuk ibu dan anak. I think that's what it's called.
Obat to ibu dan anak. Wait, I think I've heard of that.
It tastes so good. I want to drink that, the whole bottle,
No.
but oh god.
If you're sick, then drink
I
it.
know.
Not like this.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna get sick if I actually drink the whole bottle, but goddamn, that thing actually tastes good. Oh man.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. Every time I get coughs, I'm always like, I mean, back then, nowadays I don't really have that medicine. I didn't really buy it. I can't really. I mean, nowadays I don't even drink medicine if I get cough. Like cough usually just goes away after like a week, so I don't really bother. But goddamn, back then when I was still young, every time I have a cough, I'm always looking forward to drink that thing. Even though the dosage is only like 1 spoon, but always I ask for like another spoon and always get a no. God dang.
Can I have another spoon? I'm so sick.
I'm so sick. Give me another spoon. That thing just tastes good for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, what about coffee though? Like Jason mentioned coffee.
Coffee. I'm not a coffee fan. I'm not such a coffee fan. I can drink coffee. Dude, this is so ironic because I made a cover song about a cup of coffee, something like that. Last cup of coffee. I was singing about that. It went like I don't want to sing it now.
Yeah,
it was so ironic, and I just like, wait, I don't drink coffee that much. Why would I sing this?
Man, I used to be a coffee addict. So yeah, dang.
I just like tea more, to be honest.
Tea is also nice. I like both. But then, just that
I'm
kick
more
of caffeine.
biased to tea.
Yeah. Oh man, what's your favorite tea?
Oh, milk tea and
Milk
jasmine
tea.
tea. Yeah.
Jasmine depends because sometimes the smell can get overwhelming. Mine is either
What, really?
like yeah. Sometimes it gets overwhelming, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with it. Like most of the time I drink it, but I mean, then again, I don't know. My favorite is oolong and chrysanthemum tea. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, chrysanthemum tea is also good.
Yeah, it's really good. Man. Let's see. And yeah, okay, looking at chat again. Up next, how Han got addicted to cough syrup. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna get addicted to cough syrup. Yeah. Yukira wants to try a fancy steak in a fancy restaurant. Same. Really same. I wanna go to a fancy
That
restaurant.
sounds so good, so nice.
Yeah. Oh man, fancy restaurants, man. I want to try going.
We
to
should
one
stop
of those
talking about
restaurants.
food now. I can't eat late at night, or else it'd be so hard for me to sleep now. Oh shit.
Same. I mean, I'll be honest, I usually eat after stream, so I'll probably eat after this, even though it's like 1 a.m. Oh man,
my
probably
God.
instant noodles again. Instant noodles. It's my lifeblood. Yeah. Again, I love how we talk another 10 minutes. For the last question. I like it though, hey. But yeah, before
I'm pretty fine with it.
but yeah, maybe we should wrap it up just so you know, because hey, I don't want you to get hungry and struggle sleeping later or something. And I don't want your parents to get angry at you or something for staying up late. Yeah. Oh, dude. So yeah, like before we wrap up, is there anything else you want to? No, is there anything else you want to say to chat to everyone? You know what? Yeah, I'll give you 1 minute to say anything you want.
I like to say thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching this stream. To be honest, it's my first time being in a Vtuber interview and talking with another Vtuber because it's been so long since I've talked to another Vtuber. To be honest,
Neat.
This Friday would be my last stream before I go on a fully owned hiatus, to be honest.
Ah, dang.
So yeah, I hope anyone who's interested can come and watch me. Also follow my Twitter. And thank you, Han, for, wait, can I call you Han?
Yeah, call me anything really.
And thank you, Han, for hosting this interview. Also, one more thing. Can I, if I have the time, do you think I can animate some of the scenes, some of the parts in this video?
Yeah, sure. Do tell me about it if you actually do it. I'll really appreciate it.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, neat. Yeah, and hey, again, if you ever want to collab again or something, feel free to reach out to me at any time. And yeah, also,
all right, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, the Friday stream actually. When is it gonna be? When is it?
The final stream.
Yeah, what time is it gonna be at?
It's as usual, my time, GMT 11 p.m. GMT plus 8. Yeah.
Yeah, 11 p.m. GMT plus 8. Hey, I might actually be able to tune in because it's actually when my interview ends. Wait, actually, never mind. Friday. Never mind. Oops. God damn it. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be able to make it.
It's either 11 p.m. or somewhere in the afternoon. Yeah, it's
somewhere in the
like
afternoon. Okay. Yeah. I'll see though. Like, hey, maybe you should schedule it so I can set a reminder or something. But yeah, again, thank you for coming with me. Thank you for taking interest in being a guest. It's been fun talking with you. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and I'm probably gonna end the stream here. So yeah, bye everyone. Have a nice day. Ending the stream now. Pip.